The gentle people. Manners enough respect, you know. Manners and whole heap of respect to the item. Family, as you know, it's out in the news now that Jean Pantan said somebody tell her to do it, what she did, to confess and accept responsibility for everything. She said is, according to her, Mr. Cross Kerry, it's alleged, behind all of this. And you know, we already know already. Say she alone could pull this off, and even the baby in Jamaica know say all of this are a fraud. You understand me? What she doing, we all know say she take one for the road. But we have some question, people. We have some question behind this now. The question we have to ask is, what did they promise Jean Pantan? We never ask a question there. What did they promise this woman for her to take the rap? I have a friend of mine, you know, the elders that tell me say, try not do nothing wrong. Come here, I got prison. She not back me, no nonsense. Yeah, my friend always tell me that. No, would you go to prison for nobody? I mean, I not say she don't do nothing, you know. A matter of fact, we don't know what she do. We don't know what she do, if she even do. We don't even know. Everything is just a lie and some conspiracy. We do not know what she did or if she even do anything. Blessing Christine Hutchison, Raheem, Gentles, Wagwan, Jen, enough love, Debbie Jervis, good evening. So may I ask, who promised her? And what did they promise her? Who could have promised that woman a same thing? Just asking for the ones in the back. Who could have promised her something? People, they say, who could have promised that woman there? And what they promised her? For her to take the rap for everybody. A big stuff that, you know. She probably be in jail now and things don't work out according to plan. And she'll say, you know what? Me alone not take it. I wonder what them promise her. And did what them promise her never come true? And now she, you know, or she feel the pressure of prison. But what they did said, what I read this morning, a lot of lady named Jean something, and that lady, one of the investors at SSL will lose their money. Them say one old lady, I don't know who that be. I mean, I ask her age. The lady is suing. The lady is suing. So it look like say the fire about to burn hot. And the trouble come behind this Miss P, I say, she alone can't take it. The lady has sued. And it seems as if, me don't know, it seems as if they want the woman alone to take everything. Yeah. People who can call in, you know, say the number there, so tell me how you feel about all of this. We get the first caller. What go on, family? Debbie, talk to me.
What go on there? Look here. From the minute this lady come out and acknowledge that she was responsible for this much money going missing from people's account at SSL, she got the side eye for me, because I'm like, who in their right mind is going to sit up there and go, oh yeah, it's me, it was me, raise my hand, it was me, I did it. But I didn't touch Usain's money. Side eye number one. Side eye two, why, when there's so many other people working in the company that I'm sure was dipping, why would you come out and say, oh, it was me? Somebody got to her. Either that they found out that she was dipping, and decide to use her to cover everybody else and say, well, you going to take the hit for the team. And for you to take the hit for the team, this is what we're promising that we're going to do for you and blah, blah, blah. Well, you have to work. You have to work with us. You know, you have to play the cripple. You have to play the incontinent. You have to play the role. And we're going to make sure you're comfortable in jail. And you're only going to be there a certain amount of time. Once you go in front of the judge and tell the judge, yes, judge, I did it. I'm guilty. Judge going to tell her, I said, judge going to get a slap on the wrist. You're going to get a little bit of time, but you know, nothing big. So by the time you think you're in there, you're out. And that's not happening. Now, you remember a couple of weeks ago, she was requesting all these amenities.
Yes, I did a video on that. She wanted TV. Yeah, she didn't want to watch a TV wherever.
She wants mattress. She wants this. She wants special dinner. She wants special food. Well, nobody else in her prison, I get to know.
Yeah, she wants special food, people.
Right.
Hold on, Debbie.
All of that was probably.
Hold on, let me explain to the people what she wanted. I did a video on it, but for those of you who never watched the video, she wanted new mattress. She wanted an extra mattress in her prison. I guess the one with the too thin, so she want one like with you know, I mean the one with you press the button and it's set. You know, you know me I talk about sleep comfort. She wanted that.
She wanted pillow top. Pillow top. What do you call it?
The judge give her the mattress. But listen to me. She get the mattress. She wanted the TV to come closer to fear herself. She probably want herself something because she don't want to watch the TV when the general population, the rest of jail them and watch. No, she don't want to watch that. You know what she was promised and told. She would get her own TV and extra mattress. Then again, people, she don't want them send message to the chef at the jail, at the prison, wherever she there. Say that she don't some correction remand center, wherever the hell she there. At jail. So them send message to the chef. Say she can't eat. I think she don't eat carrots and cucumber and some little stuff. They probably must remember not to put in her plate. And she wants special meal. Me don't know if steamed fish and lobster and no egg white. Me don't know what she me don't know what she want the people.
Somebody must have told her she gonna get the Martha Stewart treatment.
You look like it. Me don't know y'all, man. Like somebody tell her say she cannot record music from behind jail like Vibes Cartel. Me don't know if she can. Me don't know what God. People are serious thing this.
She was gonna get the Martha Stewart treatment, but they forgot to tell her. But yeah, you're a little tan. You're too tan. You can't have all of that. They just wanted her. They just wanted her to be the scapegoat.
That's how we feel.
To take the binoculars off of everybody else, all of them. Them use her.
I don't want nobody talking to me. They might threaten lawsuit. They might threaten lawsuit and all them things there. And one of the things that bother me, Debbie. If it's said the man got caught the other day, and the FSC, the man got caught, and the man, first of all, there was an injunction against the brother. So he can't dissolve and he can't file bankruptcy. He can't file bankruptcy and disappear. So what them do? Them lift the injunction and play like them a ramp rough, when they put the injunction. Them know them was gonna lift that, don't mean nothing. But it's just to make we feel so them a ramp rough. Okay, come even do video upon that, I'm gonna say, okay, they put an injunction upon him so he can't sell nothing, he can't, dissolve him thing and them hold the feet to the fire. But people, the whole time I trick the whole of week. Because when they go back at court again, them not only drop the injunction, guess what them award them, man? That's we taxpayers.
I pay in court costs. We taxpayers have to pay in court costs and then drop the injunction.
You see that? Drop the injunction and we have to pay his court costs. With all this new revelation now, Debbie, where you believe say, I mean, like seriously. I mean, where we at now? Where we at now?
Behind the 8 ball.
We never get the FBI. Nigel Clark lied. There was no FBI.
Nigel, no one was lying about. You know, say lying when I tell. All of that smoke screen. Smoke screen to take shame out of the eye and take the binoculars and the spotlight off of them. You are right.
So my question is now, did the lawyer know all of this? Say she had lied from the beginning. Did the lawyer know say that woman had tell lie and a lied statement she write? Because the statement that come out lie is a lie. Did the lawyer know this?
Of course, the one of them. The one of them in cahoots together, honey. Had to be. Had to be. Had to be.
Her lawyer, the people. Her lawyer. She have lawyer from the jump, you know? The statement that she come out and make and say, I did it. This is how I did it. I moved that and I put it around there when nobody now look. Me put it in there, so when I go for lunch, me hide something around there, so when I go by evening time, I put something in my backpack. She tell me every way how she do it, every detail, people. How she do it. What other criminal you know upon the face of the earth say guilty before them go before the judge?
Right.
What other criminal you know say guilty?
She had slap on the wrist because, see, the judges in this whole thing, why you think them get 100% raise the other day?
Lord Jesus. Bribe? Would you say that?
Why you think them get 100% raise the other day?
Was it a bribe, baby?
All of this tying together. All of it. Of course it was.
Jesus.
You can't tell me so it was not.
Them know what are coming.
All of this tying together.
Them know what are coming. Them know what are coming. And Andrew Wallace took out him there at the top of the pyramid, you know. Because him first see what go and say the ship go sink. And then jump off left everybody. So I mean, all we get beyond this.
We need outside intervention. This is where the American alphabet agencies must come in. We need to petition and get them involved because it affects America in a way that people here working their money here, diasporans here working their money and putting their money, the American earn money into SSL and into all them other financial institutions out there where them just name out their money. They filed a lawsuit, yes, the older lady that filed a lawsuit against her retirement. It's an 86-year-old woman.
Mm-hmm.
Work and put her money in her SSL and go to Jamaica to go live off of her money where she walk in all kind of inclement weather. To her retirement, then teeth. That's why she's suing the backside.
So Arthur Phillips said she's not realizing that they're not going to stand up by her, so she's squealing. Arthur Phillips?
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ryan tell her all kinds of nonsense and all kind of foolishness for her to take the rap for them. And know that it's time to pay the piper. Them not pay nothing and they not pay her no mind. Okay. Well, she clear her throat and she starts singing like a damn canary.
Well, me no wrong her. Well,
I need to I want to hear her. I want her to start calling name too. I think she said that the SSL director was the one that told her to take the rap.
Yes, that's right. Look at
all the names that involved.
She know a lot.
That were involved, she needs to call.
She know a lot. And I mean, see people are saying in the comment section say they might take her out, but pray to God that not people, she need to be protected. Big and serious. Can them say the lawyer can't see her? They must say the lawyer can't get to see her. The lawyer said can't get to see her. Lawyer can't get to see her. So I mean, lawyer can't get to see her. So we're gonna go on now. That I mean, like seriously. So I mean, like, this I need some serious intervention. Millicent Spencer.
Outside intervention.
Millicent Spence said.
Outside intervention.
Them promised her a whole heap of things, but little did she know her promises are comfort to a fool. Millicent Spence. Yep, Millicent.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. What she did that? She do all kind of tricks. Them tell her to do all kind of tricks.
Patsy.
Oh, you're sick. You're all of a sudden you can't walk and you need the aid of walker and you need pampers and blah blah freaking blah. But 2 weeks before them lock her backside up, she strong like a lion and walk around on her 2 foot, grin her teeth.
She probably thinks that she had their home already, man. I serve time because let's go plead guilty. You spend 4 months like a gunman. Them. Only 4 months you spend like the gunman. Them. Just plead guilty. Plead guilty. So me say the whole thing is. Let me tell you something, Debbie. Me say me I watch this thing, you know. And from me I watch the history of criminality. Me never see a criminal come say I guilty and he don't even got caught yet.
And you don't reach a court yet.
For something,
you don't reach a court yet.
Something big like this.
Investigation going on.
Yes. Me never see nobody say me guilty and they never got caught yet. And me I tell them, I don't have video upon it, you know. She don't only come out with a statement and a regular statement. She come out with, you know, a graph in it and diagram, Debbie. A diagram like them put it together. Everybody's
detail.
Go back and read the confession statement, people. It is in detail and graph in it. And they say, oh, take time off to make them a type of graph happily. The confession statement is so happy with a graph in it, like.
Let me tell you, people help out with the graph. Lie gel. Remember when the first the announcement come out about everybody get 100, 200, and 300% raise, and my girl have lie gel on TV to ask about the teachers and the police officers and you know other workers. Him come with graphs. Graphs to try to explain and double talk. But she's like, but you're saying the same thing over and over again. You're not answering my questions. Well, let me explain. No, Ninja. We already know what the deal is.
You might be right, you know, Debbie. You might be on point, you know. This graph thing. This graph thing. This Nigel love graph, you know. Yeah, man, love.
Yes, sir. Let me explain. Let me show you what I mean. Nah, bro. The question is, why am I going to get 300% raise and the teachers get 20? Why?
And the country now
have no money. Never have the money to, right. How come we never have the money in the budget to pay the teachers at least a 50% raise?
I don't care about them.
That they are more than deserving of.
Look here.
But on can give 300%. Where the money come from? All of a sudden another budget. Where it come from? And if they want to say the money would have borrowed the 1.7 trillion of them borrow from IMF, then hell, take the money, some of that money, and pay the teachers a decent salary, at least a 50% hike. At least.
They say this if
want to be so transparent and clean, so I don't care about the citizens, I don't care about the teachers and police officers. Take out the money out of the how much of a bar for INS to pay on themselves 300% raise and give the teachers at least a 50% increase, same with the police officers, but also pay the police officers their back pay for how much year now? 14 years? 14?
Yeah, 14 years.
Right.
Douglas Allen said they will be giving her the Kevin Smith treatment now since she has started to sing. Lord Jesus. Let's pray for her because I want to get to the bottom of this.
I said, as crooked as she is, I pray the blood of Jesus over her to protect her so she can come out and start sing and tell everybody, call all the names, who was involved and where the money is.
Letitia Elliott said, they may promise her they will back her, back her or not, and not for not going to prison or maybe a few months, but them pull out.
They're backing out. They're backing out.
Miss Elliott, you might be right. Jaja.
Certainly might be.
Jaja.
I don't trust them suckers as far as I could spit.
Douglas Allen said,
wicked and lying.
Douglas Allen said, she's in trouble now. They played her like a flute and she just realized, and now she has started to sing. They play her like a flute and now she started to sing. Good one, Mr. Allen.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Where Kate M said death penalty. I don't know what that means, you know, but I mean Jaja family. People, we don't like to see. This is what we need.
Not this penalty.
We need
Not this
transparency.
penalty, because she ain't killing nobody. She ain't killing nobody.
No, but if you understand, because what you said is... No, Debbie, read through the line.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see. I got it now. I got it.
All right.
I got it.
Somebody said
Oh,
she needs to hurry up now and start run out before it's too late. If you say a lie, I got everything, you know. If you say a lie, I get everything. A lie, I got to have everything. Should be stupid to sit down with a lie and tell a lie. Everything. Everything.
Exactly. And the same thing can happen to me. If I keep so much as get a hangnail while I'm in here, bust it out, and here's all of this information you need to bust it out.
Jaja.
I thought she have a manifesto that her attorney have on the lock and key.
She have to have something where somebody have lock up. She have to.
Oh yeah.
Patsy said her lawyer should have advised her what to do from the inception. I'm glad she's speaking out, but her credibility is already damaged. Patsy.
True.
Jaja.
True, very true.
She probably thinks that she was going to be home serving time. She probably thinks that she'll get the uncle money and go and go serve her time.
Exactly. I was just going to say, she probably thought she was going to get house arrest. They're going to give her an uncle money and send her home.
Because,
that was probably part of the deal that they made with her and said the lie that he told her.
Yes, and that me feel because, remember, you know, she started with this wheelchair stuff and the walker stuff. So that was more if you know if that was a plan we cooked up too, and who helped her cook that up. She need to come out with this, you know, because somebody got we do video upon this already, you know, people. Can we see right through this and we bore hole through it already, you know? Every vlogger upon social media bore hole through it. Every vlogger bore hole through this. Every one of them we have sense. Every single vlogger and the people in the comment section bore hole through this story a long time. He go right back to the walker and the wheelchair people. That's the thing, so for her to...
my father's lawyer, the one that teaches money.
Come again.
She turned mother money now all of a sudden.
Oh, my father lawyer, yes.
All of a sudden. The woman started wearing pampers to take laxative, go to court, she kept herself in a court so she wouldn't get thrown in a jail. And she's playing it to the hills. I walk around all over Jamaica like Madman. That's what she got. She not got jail and she not paid the man back his money. Or she keep.
Yeah, remember that as she walk with her for 3 and 2 different put her slippers on her. Comb in her, stuck in her head and comb here. Some mad things because she know people gonna see her and videotape her. Yeah. Everybody come with this mad stuff and them sick stuff and wheelchair and 2 different
all of a sudden everybody's turned crippled. One of the guy, MP, I can't recall his name now. He gets hit with whatever and then go to court, all of a sudden he's showing up at court in a wheelchair. He can't walk anymore.
Look here.
I said, yeah, but I bet you ain't going to court and fire alarm ring and people say fire. I bet you then jump up out of their wheelchair and foot in a hand and out the door.
Yeah,
I bet you.
Then jump over everybody head, man.
The fire alarm and get a smoke machine and start smoke up the place and see. See how fast them jump out of the chair and gone. Or sing with the walker and start run. Think people are idiots. But that's the story. The story then cook up, man. Yes, you have to go in there, you have to pretend that you're sick now, you know. And you have to can't walk now because you supposedly get stroke now. Because she did say she gets stroke, you know.
Yeah, but
people.
Remember, you know, people. Remember, you know. You like things change for you know. Because like, me don't know. People, we don't have an opinion. And we can't copy that type of theory as to what happened. My theory is, people, she's supposed to come out, the whole plan in the boardroom, see it as we're going to sit down, we're going to write this confession statement, so beautiful, don't forget the graph. Don't forget the graph because you have to show in details or you move all the money and make it look good like You're so skilled that nobody else knew what he was doing but you. Do it so skillfully when no other finger point to nobody else. Let them know how you thief all of this money, how you lift it up, me no know. And on top of that, when you go to, you stop wearing them pretty clothes and your hair start wear tight head, get wheelchair, get walker, get all of that. That is gonna.
Don't brush your wig. Don't brush your wig.
No, don't brush.
Don't tie it down. Don't brush it when you get something out of.
Cobweb must in your wig and length. Length and here and four must in your wig. Don't brush out the cobweb out your wig. That I go play with the judge hard. But people that tried. But the judge wasn't buying that, it seems, for the first. But we can't trust these judges because of the same way the judges play hard and the SSL boss by putting an injunction upon him and next time give him the kitchen. Next time he go back to court, the first time SSL boss go there, they put an injunction. Second time, then give him on the kitchen sink. Then take leg of the man, plus have the court, have we taxpayer, pay for this man lawyer and court fee. Them have FSC, pay for the court fee. So this girl that's up, me don't know what I can't trust a judge. And nothing in the system. We don't trust Jamaica, we don't trust nothing. I just pay corruption from Antigone's office. Go right down. Eh?
Nothing in the judicial system in Jamaica can be trusted.
Nothing. Can't trust them.
I know it's worse because him done 100 and go give them 100% raise.
Oh, worse.
Sure.
Worse now.
Sure.
Worse. No, rob the money.
What he's telling them now is, I got you. You got to do what I say.
Yeah, judge on everybody.
I don't line your pocket. No, you gonna have to do what I say. Oh yeah.
Remember, judge get raised, you know. We have to buy upon them too, you know. People know we have to pay attention to our country no more than ever. Every little ruling in a courthouse, every one of the judges, we need to know them name. We need to go on in the courthouse. We need to pay keen attention, you know, people.
Close attention, very close attention, because any decision they make on a case is precedent. A precedent is set, and thieving lawyer, crooked people can use whatever precedent was set to get off. Wickedness their word, Jesus. Wickedness their word.
Them people are normal, you know. They're not normal, you know.
Not one bit.
Wow.
Not one bit.
Somebody said, I'm sorry for her, she was threatened. Well, I don't know if she was threatened or she promised. Me feel that she was promised more than threatened.
She wasn't threatened. She wasn't threatened.
Me feel that she was promised.
Threatened. She was promised. That's what it was.
I think she was promised.
All kinds of stuff to take the hit.
No, most man.
You know.
Look at the people.
She was promised all kinds of stuff to take the hit for everybody.
Our name, our privilege to travel, is our family name, just everything. Everything she ever thought growing up in Jamaica by a Jamaican parent, the right thing, see her blind, ear and deaf, not touch people, sin thing, wanna fear, not touchy. Come on, we know Jamaica people raise them kids. I mean, yes, her father was a good man. So that means she come from good stock. And don't tell me, say, the family feel depressed, oppressed, disrespected, and hurt at this point right now. So how much money anybody could have promised you to take this up? Brother, I don't know, because I just fear people.
Our family is embarrassed from the tip of their head to the sole of their feet.
Of course, you have to be embarrassed if you're a family member.
Make sure so they want the earth to open up and swallow them so they don't have to face this kind of judgment for everybody.
Yeah, maybe it's her late father. Yeah, I heard that her late father was a good man. She get her money too. Money run, man. If he's a promise, he won't have them in a long time and he ain't anymore. But let me tell you what I think to go on, people. And remember, me not see no evidence of this, but it just in my head from me it said happen. And the timing and when it happened. If he say the whole of them and them politician boy, the whole of them are gamble with Bitcoin people. Bitcoin people. Can remember Bitcoin crash, you know, people. I've seen sometime last year it crashed big, you know. And last year before, because remember someone you there at the Bahamas, you know, he's using this Bitcoin stuff, you know, people, cryptocurrency or whatever them, you know. Remember say that he run the guard the Bahamas, you know, for people money, you know, when this thing a breakdown, you know. Yeah. You remember? The big boy in the crypto, one of the crypto boss. He run the Bahamas and they have to extradite him. He run over there go hide. Yeah. Because everything, you remember? So about them time there. Yeah. So it come to me and say, one of them boy, yeah, take money out of the Ministry of Health. Take money out of agriculture. Take NIS money. Take NHT money and banana catastrophe fund money and go gamble it at SSL in a stocks. And I losing money right now. And that means in a stocks, in a crypto.
Right.
In a crypto. Why, I mean, just look, why, at the time in me, I look on, you know, then take out your money. Then how much other people take out their money? Other people take out them. People want everything. People need investigation. This need transparency. How many other people take out their money? Eh?
People never tell me so that was a coincidence. Never. That was freaking insider trading. He could never tell me so that was a coincidence. No? And all of a sudden, you take out your money and next thing you know, the whole system crash and
look at
everybody money disappear? No, sir.
I don't believe that Andrew Holness was the only man who taking money out of it. No! If other politicians have investment over there too, they all are yank their money. So enough of them are hide behind Andrew Holness corruption, you know, Debbie. You hear me say that video all the time? Enough of them politicians they hide behind Andrew Holness corruption, you know. Enough of them, you know.
Why you think they're not saying nothing? Why you think they're not coming out and saying nothing, especially people in his party? Why you think they're not coming out and saying nothing against him? Not one word. Everybody in cahoots together. And we're fucking calendar band together.
So major fraud, you know. All with money from the Ministry of Health. Look at the hospital them. NIS money, National Housing Trust money in there. And guess what I do now? I tell them about container house. When in that invest money in NHT, nobody could have tell them about no concrete, no container house. Nobody could have come. Imagine say, me invest money in NHT and when my contribution come ripe, we'll get a container house. People, container house are toxic. Go and do the research. Container house are toxic. That's why in California, to use a house, a container to build a house, it only have, the container must be used only one time. One time, it's almost a brand new container. The reason why them do that, so they can track what the container carry in it. So they can protect the people. When all them tired container come from all over the world, all about chemical and nastiness, them care about nothing about you. You hear me say again? Container house in California. If you use a container to make a house in California, the container must be used only once. Because they must track the container and know what was carried in the container and nothing hazardous to your health. In Jamaica, what them do? All tired, dirty, rusty container from all over the world.
They buy wholly dirty, rusty, chemically contaminated containers, physical and nothing. A whole look can come. Ready for show. Ready to go put old and poor people in there to kill them because they're not dead fast enough. So
Letitia said high pay raise SSL feel. I mean, even the blind can't see. Them give themselves money again, SSL feel. So you know what, somebody called me and tell me, say, Carlos, this is the largest redistribution of wealth, transferring. She never said redistribution. She said transfer of wealth. What the woman tell me say, these guys get this raise, their plan is to take the money off the island offshore. SSL mash up. Exactly. Letitia, you might not be too half in the family. High pay raise SSL feel, Letitia. Lord Jesus, you must have your woman, you can't see things so.
No, she not up your woman, but
you can't see. Me and the your man, but we can't see too. The one of the your man, but we can't see. We can't see things. I want them. Letitia, you see. Wow.
Everybody's eyes are opening up. And they are seeing And then the wheels of the brains are starting to go, wait a minute, hold on. So that's why this happened, and so that's why that happened. Oh, yeah.
People,
Lord Jesus.
the truth will come out. You can't stifle the truth. No matter the truth come like a water. The truth come like a water, it will drop out. No matter you try to stop the gap, it will come. You try to shut down, you try to silence TikTok, you try to silence TikTok, you try to silence YouTube, you try to silence social media, period. You try to tell people, say, don't watch them, don't listen to them, don't listen to social media, bloggers. They will tell lie by your administration. You tell people, try to tell people, say, we are social media circus, like we're stupid, and everything we say come out to the people, drip, 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 drip. And there's not one lie who can come out, come tell we, and tell what we are saying. Like, come tell me, come debunk the claim we hear on social media. Vloggers, I tell them people.
People are lie on them. How come you never say which lie them tell or tell? Come out and say what the lies were.
That's what we are talking about.
And this what you claim is lies. Prove it that it was lies.
Exactly.
But you just open up your mouth and talk fact, and then expect everybody to just jump on the bandwagon and agree with him.
Because they know that some people will believe him. Some people will believe in. You go on the page and go on. I told Mr. Prime Minister, none of them know what I'm talking about. Mr. Prime Minister, you're bad mind, Mr. Prime Minister, bad mind. You're the best Prime Minister. They're not tired to see your face, sir. A bad mind, and bad mind. And God send you come. Oh my God, my people, I know the man of the claim asset. And I talk about cashless. Look at me not talk about the cashless later on. Me don't have to bring that up yet, you know, and the infrastructure and all that. Different video. Later on, I promise to do a video about this cashless stuff what this man I deal with. But for right now, me could stick with this. Because I know some me not trust Andrew Oles with nothing. All when me see, me not trust him. All when him out and move, me not trust him. Me not trust Andrew Oles with nothing. He might come talk about needs and what? Not that even I sleep, me not trust Andrew Oles. Everything the man come, people, everything the man come for tighten up on people, you know. Everything the man come out of it tighten up these people. Andrew Oles do nothing for we, you know. Everywhere him grab a microphone of it tighten up for people. For instance, look here now. The teacher, police, every civil servant say they want a raise, right? All of a sudden, if you give them a raise, they must have come up with what? What about Debbie? Me and I talk about it earlier.
Performance. Your raise is tied to your performance.
I want for the year one. All of a sudden, if you give civil servant, me not say man must woman must perform good. But how them give themselves a raise with that they didn't tie to that condition? How is it politicians give themselves up to 300% raise with no performance condition? But now, to give civil servant them a ball and a protest, them a punish the people them now. So Andrew Oles come out the panic board. Me say, people, every time, what are the devil look a bit? Me say, every time Andrew Oles grab a microphone, is hell coming down to the people them, nothing to put a smile on my face.
Of course.
Every time, no man come down and grab the podium again. Instead of him do something to help civil servant, alleviate them stress when they must come out and protest about. The man say, performance people, man upgrade it. Your pay are going based on your performance. Who are going to upgrade the politician and Andrew Oles and any other freaking prime minister ever coming out? You saw them wicked? You saw Andrew Oles wicked? You saw Andrew Oles wicked?
I want to remind everybody, remember when old Corbett Condor come out and talk about civil servants must work and think of the passion of the job and not think about the money. Why they never do that? Why never do that for himself and all of the members of parliament?
Andrew Oles did say that, and Tufton also
think about
said
the love of the job and not the money.
Andrew Oles said that.
Don't worry about the money.
Andrew Oles said that though. Andrew Oles said don't worry about the money. But Jesus Christ. Andrew Oles said that, you know, and Mr. Tufton also said if the nurse them is all in it for money and something like that. They need to find a different occupation. Mr. Tufton said that, you know. Mr. Tufton said that he make a speech to the young nurses. When he want to give a speech, I say the nurses, they know how money them I watch. They must find a different occupation. From these guys coming in wicked, you know. From them coming in wicked, you know, we not listen to them, you know. From them coming in wicked, you know. We not listen to them, you know. It seems like, look here. Me telling about this before. This seems like Donald Trump. Andrew Honest. I swear to God. Donald Trump put people who are against climate change to be over climate change. Donald Trump put people who are against immigrants over immigration. And that Donald Trump, you know, I want to hear me say, Donald Trump put people who don't like immigrants over immigration. He put people who don't believe in climate change over climate change and so forth and so on. Same thing with Jamaica. Same thing. Look over crime. Look over crime. Go to WikiLeaks and look pan Chang. Look pan Chang background. Him don't look good pan WikiLeaks. Look. WikiLeaks claims that Chang a criminal. It's alleged that Chang a criminal. So we have to put a criminal over crime? I mean, like, seriously, Tufton not do nothing in that Ministry of Health. Appear Me Too movement and PR stunt and all type of nonsense. We do, you put a man who is not even a doctor over health. And what we do with the country? I mash up this? Flavor who do like, Flavor like she never be a teacher yet. She don't understand what she do. She mash up the school. You put people who have against education, it seems. No experience. You put this garbage in this ministry, like handpick, put them there for mash up the country. You ever say again? Trump put people that like immigrants over immigration. People that get not with the climate change and not believing in it over them thing there. So I want to see what going to Jamaica. These people are deliberate the place they are not remove. Look at Chang. How much more blood I got run to Jamaica for Andrew to say the man is incompetent? How much more blood I got run to my country for Andrew to see that? But your blood don't mean nothing to Andrew Honest. Your blood mean nothing. His friend come first. His friends come first. They will not be removed because of the blood they shed.
And back to Mr. Chang, why do we have a minister of security, minister of national security that cannot travel?
Because him like in books so good for travel.
What's up with that?
And that me I talk about. So when we go on WikiLeaks, and WikiLeaks, basically what WikiLeaks is saying that Chang a criminal. It's alleged he's a criminal. When we go on WikiLeaks, you know, when I talk about money laundering and organized crime. So the Minister of National Security is an organized criminal. Debbie, let me take this call there. Please. You hear me? Oh, them kick her off on WhatsApp. Family, what go on? You have the Jamaican callers and family. The world is watching.
Hello, Mr. Carlos, sir. How are you?
Good evening,
Mr. Carlos. I know from the minute they arrest that lady, she never did it on her own. They make her do what she got to do to thief the money. Yeah? And they all should get locked up. I feel the Prime Minister knows about the SSL and what was going on. He need to get locked up, his wife and the ministers. They're damn thief too much. And they put this woman in. Her life is in danger. You know why? You remember the gentleman who is the architect for boat? For Usain Bolt? Right? I feel he tipped off Usain Bolt about his money. And that's why they kill him. I feel that's why they take him out. Because otherwise, if Usain Bolt didn't go about the money, none of us would know about SSL. You understand? It would die a slow death.
That's true.
You know, that's it. Because they take him out. Because he Bolt can tell anyone that. That's why that gentleman lost his life. Then no, he's the only one who would tell about what was going on. And they are going to take out this lady. But grace of living God, I hope she could get out of Jamaica. But unless the FBI come in, or the CIA, whoever it is, come in and rescue this lady. She was in it deep because they make her, everything she does, the man knows about it. He let her do it. And she get herself in a ant's nest that she cannot get out of now. And I'm glad she talked. And there is a lot more she can talk, but they are going to put her to sleep. And I hope to God not. The Prime Minister know what's going on. I don't care. He know. Look at his face. You see him getting ugly and ugly every day. The wickedness in his face.
Me think I'm alone I see it. Me think I'm alone I see the man face, you know. Me think I'm alone I see the man face. And I lie.
You see, he's looking so ugly. He's wrinkling like a prune. He knows what's going on. He will not declare his asset. He will not declare anything. Look at all the millions he get. How can he get all those millions to go to St. Lucia to build house and have a firm out there in his son's name? Where get that money from?
Hiding from taxes in our own country. Hiding from the tax to pay tax in our own country that is presiding over. Tax cheat.
Can you imagine why didn't he take a firm over in Jamaica and run it? Why you have to go to St. Lucia?
So no, you know what? Yeah, you want all this money and no one give it back to Jamaica so we can benefit off from taxes. People don't understand, say, a tax cheat. That's all about.
My God, listen, I never liked Siago, but Siago wouldn't do that. Siago wouldn't do that. He wasn't the Jamaican, he wouldn't do that.
Siago's never a man like that.
He's so greedy. The man is, what he said, we vote for what we get.
Yes. Huh? Greed is going to be the downfall of Andronis. Greed will be the downfall of this man and his wife. Me, I'm telling you right now, people, they're greedy.
It's not him alone. It's not him alone. All the top ministers, Nigel too, he know what's going on. Can you imagine the Prime Minister take out his money out of Jamaica and go to St. Lucia with it? Huh?
Yes,
the man have a boat, the man have a yacht. And you think he don't have a yacht? Check and see. Where get all that money from? And a Prime Minister's salary? Where he get? Okay, your teeth are big, your teeth there. But my God, not so blatant.
And that's how we know, say.
And where she get that?
That's how we know, say them can't go down, because they were not skilled thief. Because they never expect the Jamaica people to get up one day and say, stop that. Because they just thief in the home, so because Jamaica will never say nothing.
No.
So
nobody in the United Kingdom like that man. Nobody. Look what the man do. He knows about the gun coming. You remember the cocaine that dropped in a sea and the plane went down in a sea? The Minister of Security, what it is, he went and get what the country them come from. And they said that they have them in the prison. Next thing they people them out of the island. And the cocaine gone.
From this I pay condom a can with that plane there. Remember the plane? Pure lies. Pure lies and confusion.
My God Almighty, that man must have drink the devil's blood. He was Kevin Smith he was with. Jesus Christ. Nobody can be so wicked to their own people. You know, if you ever see a program called Help the Poor or Help the Children School Business, I see people living what live better than them. And they got MPs, they got community councillor, and they won't help those poor people. They all help themselves. Even the community councillor, some of them have 3 and 4 houses.
But you're this wicked, you're wicked stuff, your family. We just did that video the other day. I'm going to read something to Uno, telling about the hospital at Spanish Town, where the Prime Minister come from, Spanish Town, you know. I have medical waste. A Spanish Town hospital pile up for months. People, we not talk about a regular waste, you know. Not trash, you know. We are talking about medical waste, you know, people. People don't want medical waste. Biohazard, you know, people. Biohazard, you know, people. Hazardous waste, you know.
We know where it come from. Because I come from number 3 Spanish Town Road. And I know where we come from. I am 2 minutes from the market where my Uncle John Wright shop used to be.
Medical waste,
this
people.
Man is wicked. This man is wicked. He's wicked more than... Listen, yes, you know why they get rid of Kevin Smith, that preacher man, the name? He did have too much on Andrew. He did have too much on Andrew.
Look here. You can't kill out everybody. Now go work. Somebody gonna left standing.
You know, the people are scared to go on strike because some of them houses will get burned down and all them things, and they cannot afford to rebuild. And that's why a lot of the nurses and the teachers and the police would not go on strike. But the police are stupid. They should be stopping no one for the paying tax or not doing the right thing on the road. Let them pass. If I was me, and I'm going to write tickets for the government to get the money to send out to St. Lucia, you're mad. Anyway, you have a good night here.
Thank you, family. Enough love here. Thank you for calling in. Blessings. Family. Yes, this man come from Spanish Town. He ain't talk about Cumberland Road. Something Cumberland Road, he say come off outer. Sometimes he say 1 bedroom, sometimes he say 2 bedroom. I think you remember how many bedroom at the time when he grew up. So sometimes he say 1 bedroom, him grew up in, and sometimes he say 2 bedroom. Spanish Town Hospital, people. Medical waste. Pile up tall. Tall, people. Tall up so that them orange bag. They put in a special bag. Them orange bag with scalpel and all kind of stuff in them, people. Them say rat, I bite them. They say people come at the hospital, they must smell the stench. You know, the hospital are waiting room, you know. And people are smelling the stench that is coming from biohazard, you know. Rat a bite it and go bite Mr. Chin rice and flour. Mr. Chin now dash away. You're mad somebody. Go bite your bread in their house. Them same rat there. The water. Rat bite the bags. Expose it to the rain. Water come wash out. Just rinse out. The bio stuff when night. Hazardous stuff. Wash it downtown in the dirt or the pit them play, you know? When it dry up and the dust, blow it in the wind all in your mouth. Blow it on your bun and cheese and on your patty. They just think them other people. Them are things that supposed to happen in no country, and Andrew owners come from Spanish Town. Cumberland Road. And it's not only isolated to Spanish Town. It happened to us at hospital throughout Jamaica. Sometime early last year, I did a video. Or before last, year before last. I mean, I was in California when I did that video. I tell you about a clinic down in Hanover, where garbage pile up. I'm showing you guys. Garbage pile up at the health center in Hanover. So it's not the first time I think I go on, but the boy want to give themselves raise. They want to talk about the machine where broke down where incinerate. The incinerator will incinerate the stuff. Break down from how much months now. So what on there? Break down and that's it. The machine broke down. So that's it. Medical waste must pile up throughout the country because the machine broke down. Them say they must struggle at the Ministry of Health. Them say they must struggle. Because I hear the man in the man. I play for you guys here. We did a video. They say they are struggling. So the Ministry of Health don't have the money. So it's a tough time. Go take all of the money, go dump over SSL and lose and now we are struggling. I mean, what is going on? What is going on? I'm Mr. Tufton. What is going on? What job Mr. Tufton I do? If the hospital them can stay so. A months now, medical waste. Now pick up a hospital and you tell me some Mr. Tufton don't know that? This just collect the dead babies. Nobody give a damn. Nobody care. Tell me now. Can't trust them people for nothing. Now come talk about needs and cashless. Can't trust them for a jail or if they go. No for a criminal. And we can't have criminal and steer the bus. What come from criminal? Nothing but criminality. That's why Jamaica is the way it is, my people. There's nothing better can come out of this. Who's driving the bus? Can't even declare your asset. Let me know you don't have stuff where you're not supposed to have. Let me know say you're a decent man in the office. Can't even sign a code of conduct. Not even a code of conduct. Make a commitment to us that you're not going to thief. Make a commitment to us that you're going to be fair and honest. Make a commitment to us. But you can't even make a commitment to us. Can't even sign a code of conduct. Can't even sign a code of conduct. Something you have to do when you go work at McDonald's. You can't get the job without a sign the form there. The Prime Minister cannot sign a code of conduct. Nobody in the JLP have signed a code of conduct last time we check. Nobody in the JLP. None of these people get the big fat raise. Then they get people, none of them should get a penny in a raise. Because while they're in office, they are serving themselves who have importation license. A plan to launch perfume brand this year. Who have trucking company. And it alleged that some of them have trucks in the backside mine. Who conduct some big construction company like $800 million like come out and the Prime Minister's wife did a day while she is in office. She find time out of the people and want pay her salary and now give them big money now. Big money you give them now. But them still find time for a like Andrew owner's wife, $800 million out of construction project while she in her office. Sit down in the office there, you know. Supposed to come and work and clock in. Now have nothing but her head but poor people life. And she alone, people. And she alone. Them all have equipment and importation license. And ship stuff and do whatever stuff. Stealing taxpayers' money and getting paid for it. And giving themselves pay raise. Stealing, that will be stealing company time. Stealing taxpayers' money and get big fat millions for it. And stole pay raise. They stole the pay raise. Politicians give themselves raise. Even though the people of Jamaica said no to the raise. Politicians held on to the raise. Politicians give themselves up to 300% raise. Jamaican people said no. Protest, we come out, we ball. Politicians said no. We're going to hold on to a raise. We deserve it. And nothing changed around you, among us. Bloodshed every day. My people. Every day. People call it and tell what they feel about the situation. If you guys feel like call, the number is pinned in the feed. If you feel like call Jamaica, call us. You call me. Tell me what you feel about this. Tell me if you already know some Miss Panton. No do it. Tell me what you think is going to happen after this. We have questions we ask. Who promised her something? And what did they promise this woman? Make sure I take this rap up on herself and I'll bring her this disgrace for the family. Who else she a shield? She a shield some straight here man. Some man is some different guy ball. And then the man you a shield over yourself. You idiot, you couldn't mona. Me say the promise have to sound good, man. I got to be a good promise. The promise is stuff, man. Probably promise that you're not going to spend more than 4 months. Just go say guilty, man. And that the gunman them don't, you know, they say guilty to the judge. The judge give them a slap on the wrist, man. And nobody you kill. Just don't find no gun. Just play guilty, man. And we talk to the judge already. You're going to come out, man. But like said, things don't sound so well. Or there's no coming out for you because there's a lawsuit. There's one 80-year-old lady file a lawsuit. And the lawsuit seems as if they're going for Miss Pantan. Only. So it tell me, say, she not going to take this a lawsuit for herself. If it's just so that say she a thief because she thief Hussein both money and the other people them, she will take that. But when it start, one start come on fire now with the hammer and say, lawsuit. She not take that alone. And my theory is, everybody else probably still say, no. She a call him and say, the lady assumed me, what are we gonna do? What's up right here? She, here's the last one go on. They must probably say to her, say, no, didn't you write the letter of confession letter? We have nothing to do with this. You already confessed. A matter of fact, don't call the phone again because we have nothing to do with this. You already confessed that you did it. You take it out on your own. So don't tell us nothing about a lawsuit. The lady's gonna sue you and you only. People, why would this woman come out? Why would she hold this, bring this down for herself and her family, and then she'll come out now? When you call me and tell me in the comment section. Why? Why would she come out? People, the lawsuit. There's a lawsuit, you know. There's a lawsuit ratching to the 80-year-old woman and take how much 100,000 they take for the old woman. People are life savings. She sell her house. And Senegal, Jamaica, when they sell a house, you know, you're ready for left foreign, you know. She probably sell her house and go rent before she come home. So now all the money come to Jamaica. Preparing for landing. She sell her house. Old lady sold her house. Money ain't there. So they want us to believe that the Jean Pantan took all the house money. They want us to believe that. She said she never take both money. Remember that? She made that quite clear. She never take both money. So who take both money? So now we are see Wagwan people. To me, my theory, she was supposed to take the rap, and that's it. She never expects it. She never think far enough. No, I don't think she think far enough because money and promise of things can cloud up your vision. I think she never thinks that the lawsuit is going to come and the lawsuit is not going to come to nobody else but her. Because when she put up the confession statement and blah blah, she confess, say I'm me. So my theory is she probably call people and I say, yo, you know, she said the lady I sue, I mean, what's up? What am I gonna do? Take this? They probably hang up all the phone for her and say, don't call my phone again, you criminal you. You confess to it, we have nothing to do with it. I already cleared my name. The FSC gotta pay me back. The FSC did me wrong. They smeared my character. They gotta pay me back. She said, no, sir, not so fast. I'm gonna tell them that you told me to do this. Look, I don't care what you do. You already confess that you do it. You already confess by paper. You know, writing, so you do it. How you think you're gonna come back, go tell them, say me this and me that? People in my head, my feet say that happen, they try to shake her. Because, listen, the show must go on, you know. Them man, they move on to the next gig, you know. You think of the first rodeo this for them? They're moving on to the next gig. So she's just a drag. Even though she take a phone call upon her and have her in them headspace, she's just a drag to feed the movement, you know. Because they don't really care about that, you know. They might move, set up a next business. Which other country they go be a leech to the people them and suck off some money off of them and move on to the next one again. Can we never be held accountable? For nothing. I want you to talk to family. I want the owner to talk. I want you to talk. Talk about everything we know. Talk. People, listen, they're ready for shake her, man. They're ready to move on people to the next victims. The next set of victims. Wagwan family and with Jamaican callers, the family and the world is watching. Talk to me.
Yes, my boss, Wagwan, man.
Me there, General. Talk to me, the Wagwan. Wagwan there.
One day you have blaze the fire, you know, man. Boy, Carlos, me I tell you. You know, so me I watch one thing with you. Me I know you follow them people when you Mystic Sensation.
Yes, man. Me share up on my page and me tell my viewers, go over there, go watch Mystic Sensation. Mystic Sensation is like a university in and itself. It's a husband and a wife.
So you know what the one last Friday where they dissect Andrew Wellness and the money and 2012 and you know watch that one?
Me never get to watch that one there, but me can watch it, come watch them stuff. Me need time for watch it, can log. I'm a work. Me can watch it.
You need to watch that one, man. Yeah, man, go and go tune in for now and then.
Me definitely
watch. If you tune in, you're going to realize this part you seeing both money gone. And when it go missing. And some serious thing going on in Jamaica, Carl.
Very serious.
Serious thing.
Very serious. Very serious, my brother.
You know how serious it is when the people are blind, but they still are sick. All the blind people are not there now.
Good one. Good one, King.
I tell you, man, it's like the man just take all he can get before him because like he knows, say, yo, the end not coming.
Brother.
And the man just play like a tree cat. It's like, why I don't know? Rough.
No shame, brother. I want to see. I want to see him. I want to see him is still attacking. I want to see him and say, yo, this is a dear light. I want dear light. It's still attacking.
The man and Nigel come and the man come with some excuse to why they take the race. It's like, the more they say that the dumb man, the more stupid they look. It's like, yeah, so it's like, I saw you take Jamaican people to idiot, man. Not even if you come with a good explanation to even one of the things them where people are lick out with.
There's an explanation for you taking 300% raise. Nowhere in the world that ever happened. So how do I explain out that? And then we hear them on talk about some with nuclear power plant. Where we have the real Cobra. We have backside mine leaking out backside stuff. Some poison in the river, real Cobra. Me see the people come out there, they're protesting, say when them going to the river, it burn them skin. And this a man that talk about say nuclear power plant.
But Carlos, most of them think they are deflection tactics still, you know. Some of them think they have to just get your eye off or really want. You Even we mentioned today where in a video where you talk to the man, them take how much $1 billion and bill currency which are working an ATM machine.
What a loser.
Yeah. So what me to them do is like no credit, no depend they forget. I'm just going to say, oh, you dumb and stupid.
And guess what, my brother?
But they still do it anyway.
And guess what? You know, I'm not a politician, all right, like up America, so. If the Democrat them all ever go do something like that, the Republican are raise hell. They want some hearing. They want some hearing on it. In Jamaica, look what happened. Nobody, the money can't spend. How much money spent building money people cannot use in an ATM family? You hear nothing much of the PNP apart from Marco something play with Mark Golding come out and make a look of dead ass stuff. Me share it anyway. But I mean, we need to raise hell.
That's true, man.
That nobody care for taxpayers' money. If that ever happen in America, there's gonna be some hearing.
But yeah, you know what scary part about this, Carlos, is the fact that if just say for argument's sake, PNP win the next general election.
Yeah.
We can't afford for them people to walk with them money. And
no, man.
And Gillette was a $800 million property there. Remember, you know, 2011, you know, that's why I tell you to go and go watch the show of Mystic Sensation. 2011, them come and say them broke and could even play student one, you know. And 2012, little after Usain Bolt money going to SFL.
Yes, man.
Them buy a piece of land at Beverly for $22 million. And in space of 3 years, them finish build a $200 million mansion. So from being broke in 2011 to 2015, them are multi-millionaire. Always that can happen. So I may say it happened just after Usain Bolt money going at SSL. Bolt money never really reach in a SSL, you know. In just charity, they go give them in and them get somebody else it.
The money was funnel somewhere else. You never touch the ground.
Never going on SSL. Never. You know, you say the CEO, when I CEO say never aware of Usain Bolt. Being a part of a portfolio in it.
Yes. Never have Usain Bolt have a portfolio in it. And I mean, if I'm Usain Bolt and a man like that, with that caliber, have any money in an investment like that, film stuff in a different folder. Film stuff in a different vault. You don't put him stuff for everybody sitting there. And who's saying that? So him say, him don't know. You're right, bro.
But some you know, if I get go, me listen to that brother there, me say that brother will start the truth. And the whole man, me step up in the ethical saga. When you question him, he forthright with the answer. In clear, straight. And everything when he say, based upon the information that come prior to it and after it, match up with the master. Me I say, yo, that brother you know nothing should do it for true. So when you need even say, you know, so you say most of our account, me believe it. So if you look, you know, you cross you cross, you know, get investigated, you know. And that's the man who own the company, you know.
And instead there was the owner.
Real place in the world when no corruption no there. That could not, like first man.
Instead there was the owner, instead there, you know, all this trouble that go on, not only they let him go in a court, they might even get to step down, you know. Separate himself from this. Why?
And get money from top of it.
Get money, punk the country. We have to pay him lawyer fee and hear them on news and know. Brother. You think a normal time, you know? You think a normal time when them are criminal, we are robbing a broad daylight.
Going off in the blue team. You know want that them have to go to prison, man.
I swear to God, bro. You don't just lose the election. Prison if you go, man. Prison if you go, man. We need investigation. We look at us right after the sunset with what you guys did. And no example, no accountability. Or else the next the guy that will come sit on the office, them gonna do the same thing too. And if they never come sit on the office and then a fight for taxpayers' money, what they will come sit on the office for? If they will come sit on the office and then a sue politician and take away what them thief from us, like the land and all the money. If they don't take that from TV politician wrestle it from them and come give back poor people, why would the next party are going to eat? Let me ask a question. Why would they vote for them if they're not going to investigate the last set of crap that came out of office? Unless they are going to go do the same thing too.
Carlos, you know, so today me I watch a clip of a Nationwide where refuse a question, Nigel Clark. It's like Chris Hughes, I question him in a way like he want to defend him, you know. So Chris Hughes said, did you, like Chris Hughes wanted him to say, yes. Chris Hughes asked him, said, did you have a discussion with the opposition leader about this areas? The man can't answer. The man asked the man about 6 times and the man can't answer. The man said, you know, we should talk about it, you know. A simple question like that, you can't answer.
So that means they never have a discussion with the opposition leader about the periods.
They never have none. But Chris Hughes, like Chris Hughes, were back him like Chris Hughes. I said, say yes.
Say yes, man, say yes.
Why am I saying? Because if I notice, you know, the first thing pop up in a Jamaica, you know, is the judge then get a raise, you know. And that, right now, we're not even talking about that again. You know. The first news we get was the judge get almost a % raise. That is very telling. That in itself is very telling.
Yes, man.
If a raise, that can be seen as a bribe, you know.
Me feel say the judge them should have give back the money because the judge and them know say that the money too much. You like a bribe, them judges should have turned it down. Because nobody no judge nowhere in the world get the type of raise there. All the judges in Jamaica corrupt too. They should have turned that down. But them take it.
Judge them corrupt, man.
Everybody take
That's
it.
why I say we learn from them a file from lawsuit. I'm glad them do it, you know, because I like certain things, but if the Jamaican judicial system, them are wait to get justice from, that not it, man.
No, come out, brother. No, come out Jamaican system. Corrupt, bad, man.
Corrupt.
Brother, that's why they crying up on the road, so. If you watch, Will Rattigan the other day, and he got this FBI in Bridging, one FBI man come on it. You listen to the man I say, brother, corruption that come from the top, the cabinet corrupt, you got our police corrupt, everything that's corrupt is coming from the top. Do you hear people?
But a simple thing like this. The corruption is so deep that the commissioner can just go over the prime minister like a friend.
Yeah, man.
Come on, nobody knows nothing wrong.
No.
So that alone signifies that is very symbolic, you know. If the prime minister should do something wrong, who is going to arrest him?
Nobody.
It's man the commissioner, Bridget.
He paid the commissioner well. He paid the commissioner. A long time I bribe people, you know. Commissioner pay well, you know. Extra. No other commissioner ever get this pay, yeah. You think I know them a throw money like a bribe? You think I know them a go out with this? Commissioner, nobody ever pay him, so yeah.
When I see nobody I emphasize, but I see that position there when you rocking me, the penitentiary position, the 34 million, that $20 million position there when you get that. It's like say, the man is like my third to the prime minister, and after I deputy prime minister now, you know. So any decision making at any ministry, he can go there and say, yo, no man, that's not do good, man. Here's how you do it. And that I want to know, you know. And if you and that man a friend, you know. Because I remember said even the commissioner when he was supposed to be commissioner, he was political, can take him out of the commissioner place and put him in a prime minister office.
Yeah.
That alone
was advisor. Advisor.
Exactly.
I get paid.
How to know the position then I feel back, don't it?
No.
He
make it for him.
Exactly. I see him thing in do with Rocky Mead now. So that they show you the military and the commissioner and the police force is run by the fucking prime minister.
Yes, man. The prime minister. So not separate. Right. The court system say away. Court say away.
I will show you something. Me am an ex-soldier. Me used to be in the army in Jamaica. But I'll tell you something.
Thank you for your service, man.
You go on right now. When you see them burn down the camp. A soldier do all of them something there.
Soldier burn, where's a soldier burn down the camp?
Yeah, you see place we burn down in a camp?
Yeah.
If you ask me, that should be out of everywhere else in a camp, that should be one of the most impossible place to burn down. If people agree, come together and agree to we have burn down this. Alright, if people let me tell you how it goes. If it's this at the jailhouse fee camp. So you have military police did it 24/7. People are always in a prison. Some activity always are going on. Even if a fire starts, the fire they can't get big. And think about a fire in a GP. Where they get matches from. You get what I say? Certain little things just not add up. People burn down to that degree there. People must have seen it and say, oh, let's not go and burn. In the middle of our camp. A soldier approach, the soldier they don't get no retroactive, you know.
Jaja. So,
No, the soldier they don't get the retroactive.
So can you imagine? Can you imagine? And the soldier don't get retroactive, you know, people. And police is owed back pay, you know. So you can imagine the level, the mindset of the law enforcement of our country. Then crime people, this is deliberate, you know. People, this is deliberate to wear out the soldier and the police, make crime, kill we. This is deliberate.
That's what you say. That will show you something Jamaican people now pay attention to. You know that every principal, every education officer has smile now. There are two branches in the JDF. You have the regular soldier, which is the enlisted. They have the officer, which is from a second lieutenant go up. You see, all of the officer corps are smile now. Even a police force, all of the inspector them go upward, you know, them are smiling.
Yeah, man, principal and everybody, man, because
so you pay them good to suppress the one and of them.
People, you think a lie? So teacher now, a dictatorship of go in Jamaica, divide and conquer. You give the money up on top, the principal, them big people. It's not no small raise them getting. Brother, you see the raise them people I get? And a small raise, an enormous raise them give them. X amount of raise.
Go on, if you remember this. That people look like Jamaica people really. You know, so the people and take over democratic rights to vote. So they don't have no money for call the election. And then me and Nigel Clark come out and see him out when he talk it out of no money. The man said, after the COVID, Jamaica the best out of the Caribbean. He said, they and Jackson Miller to look for Jamaican politicians as the best in the region. So me I said, if you can't find $1 billion to run an election, or you can find it to pay yourself a bunch of non-performing ministers and cabinet people. You get what I deal with? Taking away the people democratic rights. If I the last dollar you have in a kitty, call the election of the country, bro. Give the people the right to choose who they want to lead them. And yes, you don't have no money to do that. And in a less than a year, you find so much money that you can amount to almost $1 billion out of race for you and your friend them. Jamaica sleep, man. Sleep.
For real. I agree. And we're gonna see more protests from the civil servant. And these guys need to just shut it down and start playing with these people. If you not watch me, only shut it down and start playing with this administration. They say they have the heart and they don't care. They will come play on the hand and say go back to work with all this, that, and the other. We say no, shut it down. We don't be serious, you know. Them not have a heart.
Look at the puppetry where the man them have play with the car. Remember, you know, at this man I read an article in the Observer where Daryl Vaz wife said she don't want money for. Can you imagine, man?
You see that? 1 year.
Can you imagine something like that? That just show you how they don't really want to raise, you know, how they high right already, you know.
They don't want to raise,
I mean, if somebody can't tell you that I don't want 1 year out of my raise and make it. That means to say me good, I don't want no money.
Of course.
So if I don't want the money, why me not complain about raise?
Criminal, man. Andrew Ones, then look at that whole on there. You want more than Andrew Ones' wife. We had the people asking for $800 million contract construction project, but Andrew Ones have all about money. Andrew Ones have trucking company and all type of stuff them are in and me said this is not our only building what she are doing now. Construction project she are doing. This is not the only one. So it tell me so if she run a 800 million construction project and it's not the only one. That means Andrew Ones and the wife a millionaire then.
And it has even stopped this economy to get run that the project there with a permit when not even legal. With an illegal permit.
Illegal permit she work with.
And what she do, you know, she couple up the woman land with her in order to get the permit, you know. When the woman never sell her the land. You understand what I mean? Then if you know she never do that, she wouldn't get. And then she have the audacity or right to the Prime Minister, which is her husband. Just we don't know country can run. We never so something going on Jamaica at first start me.
Where's the Miss Owners are right to her husband, the Prime Minister?
Right to the Prime Minister. So she needs to get the land. And her husband, you know.
Because they say the one that is them know what going on, that's why the judge ain't get paid, you know. Me think me a rat idiot. Brother. Nobody own me. Who is gonna own this? Where's the brother?
I know that man, but me can't see things.
Where no man, but we can't see brother. Me say Andrew Honest.
Man, you do a wonderful work, brother. Keep it up, man.
Thank you, my brother, and people like Uno do a wonderful job to want to comment and giving us perspective, brother. Without Uno, we would have no page and we would feel what we feel. So, and it's a team, it's a body of us, like-minded people who are the best for Jamaica and make this page even more beautiful, my brother. People like you.
The thing we want Jamaica to start off, and we need the FBI, you know, and
yes, man.
Because we're not even getting an update, like, you know, so we reach this stage of the investigation. Just like the friggin' coke with them fine. We say it's barely come out and say, yeah, we are going to lock up. How can you find the person who lock up? You are going to lock up and come and advertise. Say, yes. That means I keep me and say, oh, left the island now. And if me import something in a country illegal and it get bust, and then me watch the news and me see the police and say, oh, me know how win and me have a lock him up. So gone, man.
Yeah, man, disappear.
Disappear.
Nothing no make no sense. All they want a gun they catch. They don't lock up nobody, brother. Jamaica corrupt. And them are cause the bloodshed. Them are benefit from the bloodshed in the country. That's why Chang will never be removed. Just put somebody there who don't care about criminal. Him name upon criminality and him call him criminal in the way. So put him over crime. What that thing is, people?
Hey. If you start talking about Chang, man, in my years at JD fans from something. If you two man, nobody can tell me about that one named James Robertson. I want when you Horace Chang, nobody can tell me nothing about them two man.
Them both of them name in a WikiLeaks. James Robertson name a seat in there.
You feel like me know more than WikiLeaks about James Robertson. When me say all them man there, I run in a politics and I win them consecutive years and it bleed my heart not knowing how much people them man they murder, you know.
Wow.
And people, and a lot of people don't know people where you see thing where Andrew Holness and use a rule Jamaica now and in taking time and test it and get through. In drive up fear in our people.
Yes.
You see one time he send the police man and the youth beg him after the youth come out and say nah go in. You see that was a statement, you know. That was a statement. It's like you tell the people and say, oh, this is how we deal with people who rise up against.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but race is not for the system, you know? Who can never do it. And when another darkness have to come alive.
For real. I agree. I agree that, my brother. Yeah, man.
Long time here, I want them to say, yo, this is not the whole days where you can do things and it just disappears. This is social media and it is here to stay. But they're not here.
They're not here. Long time I want them for early. If you use to top thief. Stop it, because social media with the spotlight here. They not listen, man, because, and the thing about them again, brother, because the thing about all Jamaican politicians not hard to take down. Because them conduct the criminality in a plain sight. Because them never know, say, this is like a Me Too era. When a pedophile never know, say, boy, Me Too, I'll come out with the girl when bad when she young. I go come say, you did this. You know what I mean? Politicians never expect, say, they go come, we will have vlogger like me, I look at them and call them criminal. And point out all these things. So all the thief of them are thief. They never ever see nobody in Jamaica come against them. They don't ever expect, I'll call them a boss, go on, good my boss, yes my boss, yes my boss. So them do all this dirt and criminality. They don't have a trail of criminality where they can just go point pan right behind them. That's why enough of them are going to prison like they should be.
Well, I mean, I hear nobody ask how the deputy prime minister can travel, can go to America, and can't go in a big country.
Because
no concern about that.
Well, but because according to WikiLeaks, he's a criminal, organized criminal, money laundering, our police commissioner, our minister of national security, our minister of national security, the man who is over this security minister, the security ministry, it's alleged, according to WikiLeaks, so the man a criminal. The man a criminal, organized crime and money laundering people.
Deputy Prime Minister for Jamaica.
The Deputy Prime Minister. If something should happen to Anton Honest, the Deputy Prime Minister, and then them a garbage I want to give it.
Take a man and my Prime Minister.
Come on, man. People, I will understand the Deputy Prime Minister named the WikiLeaks as a criminal. Human
Anybody WikiLeaks now tell you nothing about them man, you know, Carlos. Just go mobile.
Let's go mobile.
Just go mobile.
Go mobile. You get it
So,
right.
So it's not a politics, it's not a man who follow politics. But you say I want what you have one boy that on Central Kingston the you know, man. The boy that one wicked boy you know. The one where they go pay the sidewalk, the people in the sidewalk can agree.
Yes, remember that boy. Yes, man.
I want wicked boy that you know. You can't steal them, man.
Jaja, my brethren. Jaja. God no. Me glad for your call this evening, you know. Put some things into perspective and, you know, pick some side of some people brain where asleep and we think. People need to think. We need to theorize stuff. We need to get about things. Use a brain. Don't expect a man tell us something and say, okay, well, I that the man say, man, I that the man say, me going back and sleep. You know, say a scam I go on right before your eyes. You know, say a scam and cunning and PR stunt them a pull off power. You know, same things that we have with grandmother and we done still. You know, say about treat like how they treat your grandmother or grandfather, things you want bunch of dunce them attack to. You see that?
Me want you explain, because I now wait for the Integrity Commission to declare no after. More Andrew has come forward and say, how was I broke as a church mouse in 2011? And by 2015, we complete a $200 million house. Explain that to me.
Unbelievable.
And at that same time, they used to say both money missing. And at that same time, that the thing the money go missing too, you know. And at that same time, that imagine friend contract. Everything is just so wrong. It's just so corrupt that it's like too much corruption today. If you apply one of your fingers to corruption, you still are going to need more fingers.
Let me tell you something, brother. Andrew Honest thinks that he's going to get away with all this. Brother, brother, your empire will crash. It will come crashing down, my brother. It might not be today or tomorrow, but I promise you, you can't get away with dirt where you do to poor people, especially them a wicked way you treat poor people. Yeah? And poor people are treat so, you know. You think I look at your water they pour you and blood? Eh? Brother. Thank you for calling in, man. You have any... Hey, man, calling every time you hear me live, brother, make we hear what you have to say here, sir. Enough love here, sir.
Alright, man. Love, man.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, man. People. You hear that? You hear that, people? We can't trust these people, man, I come talk about cashless. Our pure corruption is like every time Andrew name is caught up with pure money thing. Pure money. You hear Andrew Honest name. Everywhere you hear money, I go on, some good thing I go on. Look for Andrew Honest name close by it. Everywhere. How much time this man are corrupt? Over and over. This man a fit to sit on the office. Jamaica need the FBI. No. We don't need no accounting firm from England and no else. We need the FBI for transparency and accountability. We need it for transparency or accountability. We know that Jamaica whole country, but God knows that we need the FBI now. The FBI is there to help us out for free. But we take with money gone to England, gone. Here we go again, the boy just waste some money in a cloth, you know. Julian, you want to go and with Jamaican call us the family, and the world is watching, sister. Talk to me.
Okay. I just want to say something real quick and then I get off.
Hey, Juliana.
Yes.
Before you start, no come on like tell no lie, Juliana, because you know, so me and I have no 2-minute conversation. You know me and I have no 2-minute conversation, but continue, my sister. I love you.
Okay. Correctly, I help me to understand it.
Yes,
the
sister.
FBI will come in if there's some breaches that occur within the United States. For example, like if, you know, the scammers will call over here and scam people money.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're funneling their money to St. Lucia and not, unless there's some connection with the U.S., then we can call for the FBI because people keep saying FBI. But they have to make the case.
Mm-hmm.
They have to give it the rationale why the FBI have to see the reason. We have to convince them, and we have to bring certain things to them
And that thing,
So
Juliana, no, Juliana.
Their efforts will not, because they don't have time to waste their resources.
No, Juliana, listen to me. Juliana, I can't tell me a listen Rattigana say the ex-FBI and other people is that the FBI is there and they will be willing to say, just tell them, invite them. They will do it for free. That's what me Rattigana say. The money
okay, so he has the know-how. So can people orchestrate this? There's a lot of talk going on.
Oh.
If you have the skill set and the experience, and you know if you can personally do it, like be the head of it, then you orchestrate that and get it done. Because there's a lot of talking going on.
It's not gonna work, so Juliana, because Jamaica is a sovereign country, you know. So the FBI and others gonna jump in it and jump in it.
This is what I'm trying to say. We have to know how the thing done properly. That's one thing I want to say about that. Now, Andrew said we get the kind of governance we vote for, which is absolutely correct. And that's on any side, whether the PNP or JLP. If we do not vet these candidates properly, and we just go vote for them because of loyalty, this is what's going to happen. He's also giving us the answer. Next time when I vote, be careful. Don't just throw in a vote like that. Okay? Because we're not going to get one a bargain for. If a mediocre representation and a one from Warmington and these people, that's what we're going to get. Okay, that's simple as that. Now, with Miss Panton, anytime you get involved with the big boys and you want to be part of the organized crime, it's either win, lose, or draw. Some are going to end up at the mark, some are going to end up in a prison. And I just saw it go. They don't know how she got solve that one day. And if she talk, she should have talked long time. Because right now, even if a lawyer know everything, it now will come out and put team life on the line either. Because Jamaica is a corrupt place all around.
I agree with you.
Everybody will save themselves, even the judges. Look how the DPP tell a lie on the little girl. I said, oh, as she cut her own locks. Right?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be there protecting the people, the most vulnerable in society, and she turned around and said the girl cut her locks and make the child look like she's crazy. Okay? Alright. So when people talking about lock them up, who will lock up who and when? There's nobody to go to lock up anybody in Jamaica. They are all a good, but it's just like how St. Lucia is a place where you can evade taxes. Jamaica is a place where you wash dirty money. It's a corrupt place. Everybody knows that.
Yeah,
so I don't understand. The only thing is gonna be effective is sustained protest. When it's organized properly, as Africa, we need to pull from everybody and come together and form a proper coalition. All these entities out there, these watchdog groups, Jamaica for Justice, blah blah blah, whoever is out there, come together and stop the political talking and sustain. Because the teachers, yes, the principal, but the principal needs.
But hold on, Juliana. Hold on about the talking. Juliana, nobody not talk. That's not the problem. Juliana, they not talk. Juliana, somebody we attack, Juliana. People like you, me, Jamaica people not talk. A lot of people not talking.
I'm talking with it, Jamaica.
They're not talking.
Principal, them couldn't get $10 billion. They need the boots on the ground to be in the classroom.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
And when they're not going to talk about merit, whatever, you pay people salary and so they perform.
Yeah.
That's no guarantee. The guarantee is the integrity, your sense of purpose, your commitment, and accountability on the right level where people are being held accountable to do their work. You can't always pay them and they still have the same bad work ethics. They will sit there and do nothing.
That's true.
If Warmington can tell the constituency, if you're not black out and they call me and they make up nice, I am not fixing in the road and they don't do it and it stays there and the people vote for him.
Yeah, man.
Don't go in office and call for him to resign because they must see polarization, two colors, green and orange.
Call some the security then gonna call some of the office, the office, and they say, don't come to my office like that. We now go soon. The security guard, the security guard, Juliana, Jesus Christ.
Another thing, one more thing I want to say, and then I'm going to get off that. And you could not have so much power if you never have the players with him. So it's not just him alone. It's everybody, every single Jamaican have to participate in this change. Right? You can't just say, oh, I look for the cook to serve, and people watch teeth. People like to teeth with long bag. You think them are going to think that then it's a pack of teeth. So when we sit down and talk about, oh, this needs to happen, this person needs to get locked up, who will lock them up? If we, the people, don't realize that we are part of the government too, and we are the majority, and we can sit down and be fearful forever, if nothing will change, and Andrew will play them to the teeth, stays in office, call election when them feel like, wine and dine them, buy them out, and if not, give them $2,000 next time. If they drop a 10,000, give them a food money, and then jump on the bus, and they go ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, and then go back in. Trust me, Jamaican people, I don't know what it is. I'm not thinking of a spell. They know what they're doing. When they're ready to rise up against each other in their own community and fight them one another,
they come out.
The real oppressors are getting away with murder. Let them go on.
Kill one, make police kill one gunman, all criminal and see what happen tomorrow, man. And the woman they come out. Everybody come out. I mean, Jamaica know when to come out. Make politicians have a little thing and say if everybody not come out. Don't tell me say Jamaica people can't come out, you know. They know if come, but Juliana, that's what I say. First, before them get up, because people need to understand, you know, there are different steps. First, we need to stand up and speak. Jamaica people not talk yet. So, you see down the people that talk are bloggers who educate the people. You show the people the alternative to the fake news, whatever, and lie to the people them with. But with all this information, people's eyes are opening up. And one by one in the comment section, we can see the people. They might get education, but they're not getting as fast as how we want them, but they might come one by one. To get Jamaican people to speak up is one of the hardest things to do. When politicians come around in the constituency, we're not going to tell them to fix the road, the school, hospital, jobs, personal problem. I had a food last night. Give me a money back. We don't have money for go to school. We don't unite about nothing. So we really don't speak as Jamaican. The only people talk about here is blogger. People say they can't talk as Jamaica because they're afraid they lose their life. But people are not speaking yet. They're not speaking. Jamaican people are not speaking. If
Montego Bay want to take back the community and Chang is at the Minister of National Security and he admit that 200 and some thousand guns, 200 guns coming in daily, right? And he knows that means he must know who bringing in the guns. And him blatant enough to say that and the people sit and take it. Then say nothing. Right? And the Prime Minister have him right there as a right-hand man. And can't touch him because Chang around things, not Andrew. All I want to have it wrong way. Let him say Andrew around it. No, a Chang around things in there. And that's who they don't realize in Jamaica. And Andrew, him can't touch Chang. Anytime he touch Chang, he going down.
And hold on. Look here, and Chang alone, Andrew can't touch nobody. People, he can't touch somebody. Who you gonna touch when your background so dirty? What you gonna tell me, he say? If me thief and you're the biggest thief, what you gonna tell me to call us a thief, man? You look where you're like, you know, somebody tell me the other day, Julian, I said this man I can't touch nobody. I look at it. Something I look for a long time, you know. Fly green, because I'm a young politician, they make him write a little pretty letter, they make it in a big C when I'm out there. Why well, I'm fly green now? We don't get promotion. Man, look what the man beat up him on the stool. Look what the man beat up him on the stool, Juliana. If you can't fire a man for that, Juliana, if you can't fire a man, we beat up a woman with a stool. Who else can this man? Look here again. If Real Reed can't go to jail now, Juliana. I mean, like, seriously?
Okay, so if the British ambassador said the politician linked to gun runnings, bringing in guns in the country, and then name 2 people in the WikiLeaks. Now, maybe Vatican and them may start want to look here if they want the FBI to come in.
Juliana, let me tell you.
That is concrete right there where credible people outside have identified it. the United States and Canada know that it's happening. So maybe that's the first takedown them need to do. They can't fight every battle, but we have to look for the one them where we're gonna really make an impact and a dent.
Well,
because until the people up top is brought in the right way, then change will happen. But if we expect people in there to do nothing, there's no one in Jamaica to go to make a complaint or get any kind of solution.
You are so right. You are so right. You are right. You are so right.
That's what the man said. He point us to where we need to go to stabilize the country and cut the crime rate down drastically. And we're sitting on the information that should be more should be explored more.
You know what, woman, call me.
I'll leave it right there, Carlos.
Thank you so much, Juliana.
I'll talk to you.
Hey, me love you, know, Juliana. And you know, I want people, I want none of this, you know. Me and she talk all the time. People, all late night before morning, me and Juliana on the phone for hours about Jamaica. She can call and talk to me anytime, anywhere, and speaker. I don't know, husband, I love you, your mouth sounds, your voice sounds sweet. And no, she a nanny. She can call me anytime, anywhere, and have hours of conversation. Thank you, Juliana. I love you.
All right, love you too, Carlos. Talk to you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Okay.
People, let me show you something about Jamaica dirty. And I know Jamaica dirty and I stay saying, you know. Jamaica need fixing, you know. Heavy fixing. You know, so this morning me talk to a girl in Jamaica. A friend we used to go to school together. Me and her are same age. And we talk about pedophilia in Jamaica and her experience growing up. Big man used to molest her. And she called the name of some men to me. From my community. Big men we have name. You know that Jamaica, if a name Gray. No, I the Gray them man, Mr. Gray's son. No, I the cousin to the Gray them. No, I the Gray that in Jamaica, you run off a name. The girl tell me say, them man that see her upon road. You know, them have car in and something, you know. Kidnap her. I'm gonna have them way with her. And she come back and tell nobody. You know hear me? I told her she tell me that, you know. I told her she tell me because me and she adult now. We are big people, we are talk about these things. She tell me these guys used to see her come from school and her walk down her yard up her road and pull her up. Drag her in a vehicle, gone with her. They have them way. Because they're a bad boy and they have the name and they have their family come from a certain background in Jamaica. Imagine that happened to a child, get kidnapped. How many kids in Jamaica that happened to right now? And you don't have nobody to go to and report it. How many kids in Jamaica going through that right now? Nobody to report. A big man just take you and go do that to you. The system is not there. But yet, see, I try to do this and do that. I'm going to show you a video later of how the cart is before the horse in Jamaica. We're trying to do stuff when we don't have that yet. Do you understand me? Like you want to buy a car, you don't have the driver's license yet. You don't know if you drive yet. That's what Jamaica and Jonas is doing all day, every day. You buy a car, you don't have a driver's license yet. The cart is before the horse. They are different steps. 1, 2, 3. But Jamaica move 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a video. You know, Carlos always explain the thing them. Even the ones them in the back can hear with clarity. I'm gonna do a video and we're gonna talk about it. Thanks to everybody who watched this video today. Thanks to everybody who calling down to my last warrior friend, Juliana. And I tell you, she's a real friend of mine. And we talk at a little time, we call and we talk and we get mad and we chat and we raise the voice and we quarrel to each other on the phone. But we country, emotional settings where me and Juliana reason. And even Debbie has so too. No people sit on my page. They would have called me and we have a decent reason about the state of our country. People with their foreign could have just. Juliana not hungry. She could have their foreign and not give a damn, you know, like so many other people. Just live her life fat, yes, sir. She not hungry. She not be up as I worry about the little piece of rock. Once you could have fly, go anywhere in this world, go live. But thanks to each and every one, we still keep Jamaica in our heart. And when the little piece of rock now go part. Thanks to each and every one, we remember the people them down there, the poor people. I remember, so we have to keep speaking. Some people say, Carlos, what are you talking not gonna do? Is it talking that educate Jamaica people, make Jamaica people see things different. The only thing vloggers can do is run out and go jump on road. Oh no. Don't want to get this education. Do you want the teacher to go hunt job for you too? And when you find a job, you want the teacher to go to your job and clock in every morning for you? Oh, when you show up to work late, what you want the teacher to do? Hurry up there, go make sure you clock in for you, or the teacher already taught you all that you need to learn already to move on in life. So don't expect vloggers to do everything. We cannot do everything. We have a lot of work to do in the people. They always do things. A lot of people don't do this. A lot of people now looking at the camera and beat out the Prime Minister. And they know Carlos Zaman and beat him regular. You think they don't know me? Opposition, the whole of them. Them stomach sick sometimes when I beat them. It's only so much we vloggers can do, and we are pull a good weight. All the vloggers do a wonderful job. And the brother talk about Mystic Sensation. I will be going on Mystic Sensation to watch. People on Friday, them come on, Friday. And from people, Friday, my last Friday was a bad Friday for me. Uno don't even want to know what happened last Friday in my life, in my family life. Serious. Something not good. Don't talk about it, okay? Leave it alone. So we couldn't get to watch Mystic Sensation. But never watch it. Never watch it, Mystic Sensation. Sometimes in a more that, especially when it's not live, we have to go watch it in a more than one take, or me take a long drive now, like me take a drive. Listen to them. Because people, Mystic Sensation, I told you guys, my viewers here, I'm going to tell you about a stupid page. It's a husband and a wife. And I told you the last time, it's like you're going to university when you go over there. Get your pen and your paper. People, get your pen and your paper when I go by Mystic Sensation. It's like nothing I've ever seen. It's a husband and a wife working in sync, and they sit down for hours. Sometimes 4 hours, we see them video long for. Long video they do. With those Jamaica stuff and those knowledge of some stuff where you have to question yourself, huh? Mighty God. So I urge you to go check out Mystic Sensation. And like the brother said, last week, people have to educate ourselves. We have to educate ourselves, and thanks to all the vloggers that come out that try to elevate the ones in the back. Mystic Sensation are one of them. They even educate me as a vlogger. Me as a vlogger. They educate me up and the people can learn stuff from Mystic Sensation. Each one teach one. Any day, any vlogger think them know it all. Brother. Something wrong with you. Any day, any vlogger think them at number 1 and then they learn from no other vlogger and they know it all. Hey, Allah you tell. Allah you tell. Allah you tell. Any day, vlogger say, we don't bounce ideas off of each other, you're lying. That's what me do. As vloggers, we bounce ideas for each other. Maybe watch a video what a vlogger do, and you watch a video and say, oh, you see something you could have talk about what him never remember to talk about. You find a way you can spin the conversation a different way. What the vlogger never talk about, you know, disrespect him or copy him. But we bounce ideas over each other. We learn from each other. But some vloggers think them too big to come telling you all these things. Them are Jesus Christ and they know it all. Don't tell them nothing. There's nothing to learn. Any day you cut that off, even in your regular life, you are a dunce. If you cut off learning, think you know it all, you are a dunce. People will learn until the day we leave this earth. All of us. All of us learn. All of us are in a class on this mother earth. All of us. Every man, woman, and child. No matter how you're bright. No matter who you are. We all are in a class called earth until the day we clock out. You're going to learn. You're going to learn until the day you clock out. So we can never too big to learn, my people. Never too big. You can learn from the homeless man. You can learn from the madman. You can learn from a baby. You can learn from somebody you never know. You can just go into the shop and the bartender tell you something you never know, give you some knowledge right there, so. You can learn from anybody. It not to be brighter than you. You can go to university and have all the upper paperwork and degree and all that thing, and the man get drop out of school. And him can school you who go to school. You, we got university, and man we never got to school can school you. We're going to leave this with you guys. There's a guy in Africa, drop out of school at the age of 14.
Do you know so right now in bright are Elon Musk? And all them engineering around Elon Musk, because Elon Musk is not the bright guy. He's brightest, but him using money to get other techie. Just like Mark Zuckerberg, like me telling you, all of these techie get people to do them work. A lot of stuff you see on Facebook and a Mark Zuckerberg do it. You don't know nothing about that. Other people create this stuff, working with him, coming up with new ideas and sell them. Other companies, people sell them ideas too. So I tell you about this guy who get jumped out at age 14. No university man have background. The man make a car in Africa that runs off of electromagnetic energy. No electricity, no water. So we can talk about man who go to school, you can learn from anybody. Listen to me. This brother built a car in Africa that runs off of no electricity, electromagnetic energy. So, talk about hybrid, like me driving, and electric. These cars are outdated technology. People remember them saying about 20 what? 30 or 2050, all the cars in America are going to be what? Electric. Did you know? Why you take a jump out of school at 14? Make what Tesla do look outdated. Outdated technology. Because if a man can make a car that don't need no charge, don't need no gas, you don't need nothing more than to drive it. People them say at 3 attempt at his life. They make 3 times they make to kill the black man in Africa. He also make helicopter that can use 6 different fuel. One helicopter can use 6 different fuel. Remember, you know, they jump out of school at when? 14. While in the West, yeah, they might fight for companies, electric cars and hybrid cars, and you have to have a hybrid if you have electric. And these, sorry, Elon Musk, sorry, electric car is outdated. Me don't know if you watch it, people. Don't read it. I mean, I don't read it. The other day, I see a white man come here follow the story up, you know, from the first break it. They follow the story, so I see a white man go to Africa, go find the guy. And the white man, the guy make a generator in the people. All them stuff, batteries and all them stuff where battery, when I use nothing more than nothing. Electromagnetic energy, you don't need nothing, people. Imagine you drive a car. Imagine a man who can shut down gas station in America, in the world. Imagine a man who can shut down gas station and jump out of school at 14. Me have to share this with uno people. Me have to share this with uno. Because must I tell you, Elon Musk and all these people with electric car is outdated technology. Gas is old technology. No, America run fast. The world say, we want electric cars, so every night I come must plug up my car. So I'm to the man there when I live a rural place. So I got money, I have a pickup truck in an electricity. So the place in the other day, I see the flood come up Friday the other day and I see Tesla shut up on the road. I see Tesla shut up in a traffic, like the airport I was. Traffic stop at airport for 2 or 3 hours. You're in your Tesla, everything will go on. Your wiper will go on. Everything work off of the one battery you have up in night. Everything work off of the battery. And you're in a traffic, in a Tesla, shut off at the airport. Dead. This brother with the technology who get drop out of school at age 14. You would have to worry about that. People. Hybrid that I drive. That a lot of people never drive a hybrid and know what a hybrid is. Good technology. So we thought. Electric car. Good technology. So we thought. Until the buck up, we just read about the brother. People, the man, he can't work off of nothing. Electromagnetic energy all around us. So, he told me that later on, plane can be flying without fuel. People can imagine the revolution with this African. That's why they try to kill him. 3 times attempt on his life. We read it, people. 3 times they try to take him out. Them say him could, when him got to go Panton, him care him what him a do. Him went to Patnit people, them turn him down. Why them turn him down? Because he defy the laws of physics. What him a do couldn't happen. Einstein couldn't. That not in the Einstein book. There's not in the Einstein paperwork and drawing and scribble. They couldn't find this. Nobody could figure this out. It never exists in the imagination. So that's why they can't give him a patent for this. Because them say he defy the laws of physics. Your car is supposed to run by electricity, fuel, or something. You don't tell me you have a car that don't run off of nothing, my brother. That's, I mean, like, we can't see what the car is running off of. Magnetic energies all around us. We can't see it, but it's running the car. Let me tell you about the white man that go down there. The white man that went to Africa, go test out this. Because you know, all these people that try to test this stuff. You hear all this new stuff. Them go to Africa, meet the guy, this white man. And him use, I think he might test the guy battery. Battery might use, you know. He might test him battery. But the man said to test the battery, he want a electrical plant, a welding plant. Can say welding plant suck a lot of energy one time. And the man go down there, the man say, call like say, there was no electrical plant on the battery. No shift, nothing at all. Are you to Africa? Family Wagwan, you know Jamaica call us, the family and the world is watching.
Wagwan call us, respect man.
Wagwan General.
And I stay too long enough, but that's I say, it takes so long for this thing to come out. Separate investigation, you have 30 people. And almost a much $1 billion worth of fraud. And there's only one person arrested. That make any sense to you, man?
Nope.
That make any sense?
One man can't pull it off. Fraud and a one man. Like that.
Carlos, let's make it make sense. One person. But you know what? The time has come, man.
Brother.
You see, Andrew Wellness go over to Bernard Lodge and lit down the young girl house. And you see that, it's when the young girl was crying, the young girl put him head to the sky. And tears coming down. Blessing, bad blessing upon Andrew Wellness is gonna meet. Andrew Wellness is gonna meet some destruction in his life. You see that tears from that young girl eyes? Carlos, I'm telling you. From I watched that video that day, I said, Andrew Wellness is in problem, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And Jamaica growing up. And Jamaica bad and growing up. We know them stuff there, you know. We know stuff you must do for bad blessing follow you, and as Jamaica, we know that, you know. Certain stuff you touch if you want bad blessing follow you. Don't do certain things as Jamaican, and you know that, you know.
Don't do that, boy. When I saw that video with that young girl crying, I cried too. And I said, God, but something is going to happen to Andrew Wellness. We will never regret it. You cannot do that. A poor sufferer. The young girl said, you have $300. It touched my heart and me crying, man. I said, I have $300 from my name. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. And you take up that young girl and put him in a parliament. Eh?
Props. Yeah, man.
Man. But, you know, I believe people in Jamaica are weak, man. The public sector them weak. Why you going back to work? You get, somebody don't tell us, boy, yeah, man, we got this and we got that and we're going back to work.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I take care of no, man. Oh, no, sir, I take care of no, man. You know, so me take care of no, man. I don't know me take care of no, man. All the lies for them to be told, you know, my brother. Them still believe, you know.
Eh? They still believe?
All the lies. Not only the lies, the thing about me, they must tell the teacher them the other day, say, they must be, they must like ban them belly because the country not have the money. And no, they are going to this kitty and them creep out so much for themselves.
Jesus Christ, God.
That alone, the
and
next day, you see the next day, everybody should have walked off a job.
Exactly. Everybody should have walked off the job. They get the opportunity to just walk off the job.
You know, Maggie, brother, I'm
why you going back? No, why you going back to work this morning? For what? What did you get? Did you get any more money in your bank account? Did they give you any more money in your bank account? They give you sweet talk again, and you guys gone back to work.
Sweet talk, man.
You're weak. Jamaican people. And I say we was one of the strongest set of people in the world.
We're the weakest
We're
in the Caribbean.
so fragile, man.
Weakest in the Caribbean. The weakest in the Caribbean. We're the only one who never come out and protest the lockdown in the big sea. Remember anyone? Every Caribbean island come out and protest. One of them island one prime minister get the head boss. Who remember that? We were the only one who never come out and protest. And Andrew know that. Him see that. From that, he see we weakness. Kind of a yard, I mean, they're firing. I go, dog, Mr. Pan Road. Mr. Rotted. And it said out the police and lock up everything and mash everything. That's why I know say no crime can't fight, you know. You saw him have the place on the big sea, brother. And the manners.
Like, okay.
Right?
Okay. Okay.
So,
okay.
If there's half of the effort to use for big sea and put in a crime, people are going, dog, Mr. Pan Road, me never see Jamaica dry, so. We don't obey the man. We don't obey him and stay in.
Carlos,
yo.
How much for minimum wage at Jamaica? I'm gonna ask that question. 9,000 now and I got 13,000
yes.
maybe in a June. In the pandemic, you know much one mask, if you now wear one mask, $200,000.
Yeah, man.
Jesus
yeah, man.
Christ.
Up to more, because I was reading it where the judge can charge you up to $1 million for a mask violation, but the judge used the discretion and charge you 200,000. People, imagine, not wearing a mask, people. Nobody else in the world did this, you know. $200,000
$100,000. What is all the money? Where those? All the money when they collect? Where it goes?
Whole part money them.
Where it is? Where it is?
Along with the money over
there. The police teacher, everybody say, oh, it's trained, man. Nothing on go on. I know you see up on a program I said Jamaica country do better than most of the Caribbean countries. Or coming out of the pandemic.
I lie my tell man. I lie my tell man. I lie my tell man.
Nigel Clark.
Lie my tell man.
The whole of them to go to prison.
Yes, man. Jail them to go. They can't, people, me know want a man just vote out of office and the next man come in, they come sit down and ignore the dirt. What these guys, the corruption, no, enough is enough. We need to investigate so the next guy never come in the office no say, we're not going to touch a kitty, you know, because they might investigate me. Enough is enough.
The cycle change. We have too much, the cycle change. No more prime minister of Jamaica history is going to do what this man do again. Because it's like what you call them thing there, a satellite watching them now. They're not, Carlos, I can guarantee you this today. This will never happen again. PMP, UF, or what they want to name. Anybody come in, they are under the microscope.
Oh yeah. I'm going to trust somebody. No promise us sweet. Go in there and do the job and prove it to me.
Yes,
Go in there and do the job.
Yes, sir.
You have a prove it to me.
One of the wickedest. Mr. Me never say, what a man lie, man. What a brother lie till. Mr. The man flip and flop till it. Jesus. God, I never see a prime minister like this. Like history. Now the whole world. Third world, first world. We never see nobody like this man.
So well,
I mean, somebody called him today and said, Andrew Willis drive a fear in the people. That's the name. They fear to come out and demonstrate.
Yes, man. Andrew Willis drive a fear in the people, man. Like a dictator. People a long time they are telling you them a thing. Call us. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Can I somebody tell you now? You know, so Mystic Sensation, I say, the Mystic Sensation, I say, well, the fine has to be high. I think you might talk about the fine for the mass. Well, the fine has to be high because Juliet needs to complete her multi-million-dollar building project.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But I'm going to say this. I want that woman, Jean Pantan. Let's talk about everything, man. Let's talk about everything, baby. Don't want nothing. Send them to prison. Then throw you under the bus and then leave you like, you know, they exist no more. And that them go, I know. Them throw under the bus, like, yeah, and he wants to know, man, it's okay. That's what I deal with me. All right. Call out the whole of the name. Call out Prime Minister, call the whole of them involved in it. The whole of them tongue up and back up into that thing there. Like, yes. I can tell you that. That's
what I believe, brother. And when you have a Prime Minister can go take off your money and nobody investigate for insider trading. How about this? When you can't have a Prime Minister that declare asset and nobody now pressure him, you know. that the Integrity Commission said what the Prime Minister is doing is unlawful by not declaring his asset. I said for so many years, it's unlawful. So Andrew only sit down there and broke the law year after year after year, and I come talk about say my change constitution, he might come with cashless money and needs because law enforcement. Man, go away.
You never touch nothing.
Nothing.
That man can't touch nothing. That man's a thief.
Man, please.
That man love money more. That man need money, oh man. That man, what that man love money, man?
Yes,
You're
man.
gonna send him. You're gonna put him somewhere where he never belonged before, man. Watch.
Make you see it.
Because him.
Him not get it. Him not get it. Not when he buck up. You okay? At the wrong time to go touch this stuff. Me tell you it's a long time never stop thief. Cause we are watch them social media there. But them so arrogant and stupid and love money so much. They still have been down and pick up the money in the daylight when everybody are watching and spotlight them on them. What else you got to them?
That's who you talk, bro. Come here, you want them a lot of time. He said, gentleman, social media is here to stop steal the money.
Steal them.
Things have to give, Carlos, man. Time has come. Time has come, Jamaican people, but
if I know we pick them and rise up, our grandpick them and rise up. If I know we grandpick them will rise up and ask for change too. This not going to allow to continue like this, people. Yeah? You know how many years? Was 400 years of slavery. You know how long we'll try to fight and get out of slavery? You must fight to put up a Jamaica in 1 years? It's not easy. Change no come easy. Do you know what? If 400 years of slavery, how many grandfathers die in slavery?
Oh, God almighty. Oh, my.
Grandfather.
I know I cannot hear about the cyber attack on the Prime Minister office. I cannot hear nothing from him come back. He come and say don't trouble Zion. He never talk nothing about the attack on his office.
No.
Nothing. This is you know me find out the country run a free for all, man. A free for all.
Yeah, man.
It's a and the whole is a standing man. He's not the Prime Minister. He can't do. He can't move nobody. He can't do no. He's not a standing man. He's not the Prime Minister, man. People of Jamaica listen to me. And the world is not no power to none of them people because they know them corrupt, they know them dirty. So them not take no talk from Andrew Holness.
I don't like. You can't
They're not taking any talk.
Brother.
Come on, Carlos, man. You have to Carlos, man.
Well, if your boss can't talk to you, if I say boss to you. You don't talk to me, boss. Every evening a load of your car chunk. Every evening a load of your car chunk and me put something in my pocket and contract. Man, go for yourself, man. What about your car chunk where your wife load up? I'm going to put something in my pocket. I don't lie, people. I don't lie.
Exactly.
That's why it's a man like a Warmington can't talk to people like a dead drunk. And you can't talk to him.
Yeah, man.
And just shut up when Warmington disrespect the people. Can't ever come out. In our defense. In defense of the people. And you honest can't come out, my people.
I hear when people say Prime Minister because he's not no Prime Minister, he's a standing man. Nobody no respect him. Nobody don't respect him so teach that everybody know in deeds and in ways. So he can't talk to nobody. He cannot. Nobody.
So that's why I try to give everybody a piece of the cake. This a big raise for them shut up. Because look at, because just the other day, you know, me I hear say the labor right there say, you know, Andrew Owners want to take, you know. Even Darren Vaz got Portland the other day and I'm bad, you know. You remember that? Me I hear say, me I hear say, the labor right there say, oh, Andrew Owners alone and them food. So I set them up now. Because shut up the yard, don't look for the $1 billion project come here and do ya, so they take the tools and fuse.
You're right. You're right. How can a Prime Minister don't do with declaring asset and doing taxes in 3 years?
Think about it. Broke the law.
Tell me if that makes sense.
But hold on there. If I broke the law, who are going to prosecute him then? If I broke the law?
Who will prosecute him? I know, see, man, have everybody surround him. I man pick everybody put in office, you know, man. Him put him, Rocky Mead, I don't remember his name. Every man put the man surround himself with a clique.
Hold on.
You ever watch a movie yet?
Yes.
All the man and
yes.
And surround himself with a clique.
And the thing about that, and just today I think about, I've been thinking about this one way, but today it come on to me again and say, if you have PNP candidates who not go want honest come out right, you know, because Matt Golden might want to go and roll back. the fat check where them get from Andrew Onis. Them get caught up, them get hooked, you know. I want a serious hook, then get in the mouth, you know. Me love catch fish, you know. And some they grab the fish and the fish swallow the hook. You can't get away.
Yes.
The fish will never get to no matter how bad out there. When the fish swallow the hook, the fish will never get away. People. So think about them PNP. We sit down and allow Andrew to give them sugar. Give them this raise and them sit down and take it. You think them gonna want a Mark Golding coming there who might talk about rollback? This is money. This is money Andrew Onis give me. Then PNP might in a fight against their own party to make Andrew Onis stay in there. But I want serious prize just being handed to Jamaican politicians. How if you understand? And drug then getting up.
I never look at it. Yes. Yes, you're right, bro. You're right.
So I mean, so you even find PNP now go do no work because what we do? We don't have PNP win. And bro, God, I do things and me already get this big money. So me in it for the money. So why work hard and try to get up, bro, God? I mean, us, bro, God, stay we all nice. People, I want serious piece of pies. Bro, God, give them the idea. People, I want serious piece of bread from the judge, right hand people. Andrew Onis said, do nothing without him and benefit from it. Andrew Onis do nothing without meaning, without go right back to him.
Exactly right, bro. So I always have to go right back to him, man. Always. Yeah. But listen to me. I comment on your program. I said, the promise of time is drawing near, bro. Drawing near. And it's going to be, nobody can save him, man. Nobody. Because I say this, I'm going to say it on your platform again. I see our PMP, whoever win the next election, your first order, 100 days. Get into them, man. All of them cabinet ministers. Get into investigate all of them, brother. If they not deal with SSL, you dig back down there. Every single thing, don't leave no stone unturned. Or less. When you come to do the same thing, we're going to get me down the team here to find somebody who's suitable, who want to make Jamaica. Can you imagine the National Security Minister alleged in a corruption and money laundering?
Yeah, man.
And the man control the world.
Yeah, man. Control police and soldier and he work for crime where leak. Him near the WikiLeaks in a money laundering and all type of nasty people. Organized criminal. Organized crime. Organized crime, you know.
And the man is the deputy prime minister. If Andrew will sick tomorrow morning, first of all, he can't travel overseas. So you start to show yourself, Andrew will. They are wreck Jamaica, bro. They are wreck Jamaica.
You see man mash up Jamaica?
It's about the people.
No.
Mama wreck.
Chan could work at McDonald's.
Jamaica people. What does that make a wreck for? What does that make a wreck for?
Why?
Then win.
Then win, man. for no. Because I say somebody will rise up. Somebody will rise up one day. Somebody will rise up. Me and Jerry Smart said the same thing the other day. Somebody will rise up one day, my brother. Somebody will rise up. Somebody will rise up. Yeah? Because Rosa Park was traveling in the back of the bus. Until one day, she said, no, me go sit down in the front of the bus and I move. Somebody will rise. Somebody will bring change. Somebody will rise.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Me and Jerry.
Man.
Something have to give, my people.
Something will give, man. Yeah, something have to give, man. You reach a point where, honestly, I don't know how that man had the guts and the shame to talk to people in the nation and Joel.
No shame.
And none come out of that man mouth is truth. But Carlos, just look into it. The man in so much things and the man not have the shame.
No shame, man.
Just to step away. The man not in shame to cut.
The man just step down out of the office, man. Step down and the labor right them dead. I pat him, go on my boss, go on my champion boy. Yeah man, your teeth now. Yeah man, you're going good, man. Don't worry about them teeth too. Go on, boy. I mean, these are the best in Jamaica. Look one crime, but Chan get razor pay from about $8 or $7 million a year to about $26 or $27 million a year. Chan get about 300% raise. People, Chan get about 300% raise. Make that sink in.
Carlos, when I'm watching, when I'm listening to the National Security Minister speak. I have to listen good because the man, I can't even hear what the man said. I don't understand a word from the man's mouth, bro. Understand, man? I'm not lying.
I know you alone. We can't hear you.
Listen, we can't hear you, man. Call us. Respect here, brother. You can't do the good work.
Man doesn't respect, brother.
We now stop fighting, blow the fire down because something happened to you.
No, they want to shut up and go sit on one side and stop this. They want to stop it.
No, I can't.
No, we are turn it up more. And I notice.
That's not right, no, man.
My brother, enough love here, sir.
Respect that, man.
Thank you so much for calling in. People, real people of Jamaica will continue to speak. Because we're not go let up. We're not go give in. And just so you know, we have to keep these things in the limelight and continue to support good vloggers, people. There are vloggers and there are vloggers. There are vloggers and there are some different type of vloggers who put our necks out there and do these videos, people. Do you understand me? By doing this video, certain place we can't go. You know that, right? By doing this type of stuff, our life change. You know that, right? Like, seriously. Vloggers' life change. Want to start do videos like this because you know you create some people who not like for you what you say. So you have to know what you do. So these type of work come with a lot of weight and pressure to people. So I give my hats off to every vlogger who that try to make Jamaica be better. Especially those of us who are in the diaspora, who are not hungry, and we don't have to do this. Like many of the Jamaicans who say, me now go back to Jamaica, and me know nobody kill me, and me now say nothing in the comment section, me now put out a video. We could have been just like one of them people that too. We're not up here only speaking because we want politicians to reach out to us and give us a contract or give us something. We don't want nothing from none of them. All I want is for the Jamaica people live well and prosper and be safe. And if we're not good, we good to over here. So if Jamaica people good, instead of come to Jamaica, they want we not good. We can go play domino again and nobody get their head back bust out. Eh? We can walk from dance go we yard again at night time and if you hide no car on a bike. If Jamaica people good, we good. We don't have to worry so the man gonna rob we and thief from we because him hungry. We just want the people them good. We should have good for a long time. But these politicians keep taking from us. This is not the first time politicians do these things where you see Andrew Unesa do. And this is social media expose this stuff. Remember me telling about social media already, you know? It's social media expose this stuff, people. You know what stuff they do to us and nobody ever hear about it. If you have a local phone you have to call Babatunde, Miss Gluden and all these people, Mr. Perkins, you don't get the voice heard. And come to think about it, the people who used to have calling and radio at night time in Jamaica, these are the people who have money. Because poor people have no radio and no phone in Jamaica. Who used to call in from the radio station at Jamaica? When they are youth? No, you know some people who used to have money. People, and when we turn big man, we know that, you know. People, and when we turn big man, we say rotted. After none of the poor people at 98% of we couldn't call in. The few people who have phone in Jamaica and them call radio station and voice them opinion. The real grassroots people that struggle never have a voice until social media. You can go on to the Prime Minister page and voice your opinion. If the Prime Minister give a speech, you can go on to it. Tell him say you like it or you do not like it. Even the celebrity, where you used to only watch the movie with the movie star, you can go to the movie star page now and tell us, I mean, I like when I did that movie there, you know. I mean, I like that thing there, you could have done it better. I mean, I like you. You can go to any DJ and singers now. We only used to go to stage show and see them. But with social media draw everybody much closer together. We are more closer than you think. A youth in Africa can do a video, go live on his phone, and me in Jamaica watch it live. Somebody in Africa can go live on their phone right now. And me watch it. A live video right on time. Yes, just as him catching the eye. Yeah, me I see it on my phone also. Social media is here to stay. We talk to these politicians already. Now listen. Them arrogant and them greedy. And let me tell you something. Greedy gonna take a lot of them down. I mean, the only one man get voted out of office and go sit down and get right off in the sunset. No!
We must make a difference out of Andrew Honest. He must be investigated. All of them who come in the office, come do this, must be investigated. Or else the next party are coming there and plan to do the same thing too. Anyhow, the next party are come that do not see no dirt and corruption and Andrew Honest. So much blinded to it that you think, you know, go investigate. You, like the brother just said a while ago, you, because people may make sure some mistakes in a middle, you know, me no pay, me no labor right. Me swing me 2x4 both ways. Yeah? So if a man thinks say, he might come hide behind Andrew Honest corruption and do nothing and just wait for Andrew Honest fall and everything drop in their lap and just come to do the same corruption, they make a sad mistake. Anybody who come to power, people me love you know. As usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If you over here and like what we do, you want this make it your home, go ahead and subscribe, family. We don't do no nonsense over here, so. If you not like what we do, don't come over here and make no trouble. Find another page instead of staying over here so enraged. But anyhow, thank you for watching the video anyway, because I did stay over here watching the video, even though you're enraged. Want to pull out your hair. You still add up the views. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate you. And hope you might change your mind to be a part of this family. We can have reason together. And if me I say anything we not like, you know, people, instead of coming in the comment section, come cuss me off and my fans they will attack you, know. You could call us personally and say, Carlos, my ears are sitting this evening, but you don't know the truth about it, you know, Carlos. I think you need to listen to this. People are saying, I want to do it, you know, people run quarrel on social media. I learn. The one we learn. Every day we learn. We don't know everything. So if you have a piece of information and you hear me on social media talk, I say, Carlos, I mislead the people, let me know. Call me, man, one away, man. You know, have to go in the comment section and say, man, you know, the education, so they're all dunce. You know, we always embarrass each other. We don't know how to talk to each other nicely. We just feel, say, boy, if me disrespect you, me feel better. You know, by disrespect you, I make you feel like a little small man, so you make me elevate me. Come off of that level there. If I do a video one day, I don't like come here and say, I don't think we have a better information. Call me, man. Call me up, man. Me just a call away or text away. Call me and say, Carlos, me hear you say that today, no, my youth, but that was misleading or that wasn't the right thing. You understand me? Call me and tell me. Don't just come cuss me out on social media and call me dunce. Like some people do all the time. You're dunce! Yeah. Don't do that even for my platform, people. Don't do that to the people who come as up. The people who come from my page and I might have descending voice, don't cuss them out. Because I know my people will cuss you out, you know. But don't people make you refrain from doing that. Calling them names, saying them dunce and them this and them ugly and this. People, let's not name calling over here, people. That's not something we practice, you know. You ever hear me say nobody ugly yet? You ever hear me describe nobody clothes and how them look? Me don't do that. Because I know when I never used to have no clothes and I never look good, they used to call me ugly. When I just clothes and shoes no want, you know. People, they used to call me ugly too. People used to talk down upon me. That's why I say, you never hear me describe nobody body, or your look, or your dress. That's not me. Me not describe you. God make you too. Me no better than you. Me I come from poor. So as a man I come from poor, me could never look for your clothes and criticize your clothes. Me never used to have no clothes. And me I come criticize what? People, me love you now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Ja. Me never expect to tap a roadside and do a 2.5, almost 2.5 hour video. A yard me I go, you know. Me out us from daylight. Now it's dark over there. Me stop at one place, people. Me just tell my friend a while ago. Me say, me just stop at one random place. Me dey on the freeway. Me just stop. Pull off of the freeway. I say, me just stop. And when me stop down so, me not even remember say me dey come down same place and do a video already. You remember the video me I look under the car for Andrew Honest tax papers? Who remember the video when me I search under the trash can for Andrew tax papers? I see a place me come and you know say you somebody there. And when me come and see this store, me say rotted. Let me come back as I can do another video. It's just the energy, people. And I love you with all my heart. For all you guys who have a wonderful day today. What kind of day today up in America? So that's why I say something don't worry about some holiday in America, you know. Some not really have nothing to do with me.
You understand me? Yeah. Some holiday American have nothing to do with me. But we love it anyway. And for all the guys who get out their family to their barbecue, that's love. That's love. Right? See you later, people. Memorial Day, people. See, Debbie, see it? Memorial Day and me remember. Memorial in memory of. You see me I say? Big up every American who have enjoyed the Memorial Day today, who have a wonderful time, who had a wonderful time with the barbecue and family come over and stuff. You know, as a family, you cannot replicate that. And there's nothing better than a family unit that is getting along well. When you're in your family and move good, nothing cannot stop that, you know, man. It's like a force that nobody else can stop and break. But when you're in a family now move good, it worse than when you're in a wife and a husband now live good. No, seriously, it's like the same stress. When you're in a family now move good, you know, say your family used to live good. And all of a sudden you're in a family now jail no more. People want the stressful thing, the most stressful stuff. It's like when you broke up with your wife or your husband or stuff like that, people. You bring on that level of stress, even though you don't live at them yard. Even though you're not making your brother and your sister nothing. But it's stressing the hell out. Because family, we're supposed to be like this. A unit. And sometimes the one word, I am sorry, break up a lot of relationships, husband and wife, family unit. You know, I talk to your sister right now, your brother, your cousin, your mother, your father. Because the absence of three little words, I am sorry. Sometimes we're too big to say, I am sorry, we not go bow, we not do nothing wrong, I him wrong, we not bow, we not squat, we not boy for you. What me going to tell us I'm sorry for? Check that out for like me and tell you. I am sorry. The absence of that caused a lot of us right today not talking to our loved one. Him do this to me and go like say him no sorry, he have no remorse. Him not have no remorse. And him wrong me, and him wrong me. Him can't even say sorry. We not talk to him again. I tell you, most relationship, people do everybody know. Because it's always somebody who do you wrong. Even though you have somebody who tell you, I am sorry, but you not accept it because I'm over. Them run out of I am sorry. You not accept them more I am sorry. They don't close on that. Only 50 I am sorry me I take for you. Only 50. And once the door closed on 50, I am sorry. Sorry. Some people have less I am sorry tolerance rate than that. Some people have less. I am sorry 2 times. You did it already, you know. I mean, forgive you. You have to say sorry again. But I take it. But anyway, people, and I, Jamaican Carlos, love you guys. And this video is healthy and a wonderful video. I feel it. Thanks for everybody who calling, Debbie, Julian, and all the man them calling. Come love when the man them calling too, you know. Cause you know say always appear woman a call. Want to the man them. The man them a call, people that speak the things. So we want it balance. Yeah. Love you, my God. Peace.